Alright, people, we are ready to go for some Sonic Heroes. Are you excited for this run? Because I am. So let's take it away for Sonic Heroes. And we should be live.
Alrighty then, what's good? How's everybody doing? We are hitting the Sonic Heroes All Stories Relay. We have, of course, JoeyFreefall, who's right there, myself, TheSuperior, Nyu, who's on comms with me, and then later on, of course, Deku and Maddie as well. Get hyped for this. How's it going, Nyu?
Going all right. I'm excited for this.
Yeah. So are they gonna get streams they can watch on Discord? Because you guys can't see yet, right? I don't want to go if they can't see.
You can screen share yourself, Freefall, if you want.
Oh, okay. All right, hold on.
Most prepared heroes.
Yeah,
Oh, you know.
you already know, man. Okay, can you guys
All right,
see it?
we're in there now.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna do Rose first, and I guess are you guys ready to go?
Yeah. Ready when you are, dude.
So 3, 2, 1, go. Jumping right into it. All stories.
We're starting off with the
And in
tutorial
general,
team.
yeah. We get the Seagate. Any Seagate fans in the chat?
There's got to be some.
At least
There has
one
to
of
be.
you guys. I mean, look at this riveting gameplay. It's mashing all these text boxes, moving through Seagate. Big movement tech here.
You already know.
I mean, look, we get the Japanese language too.
Oh, true. We get to save potentially a full second, guys. It's insane.
Potentially a full second. Let's go.
Joy, just letting you know, we do not have game audio on your end.
Oh, great. It was there before. I will try to figure it out.
It fixed itself.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, it's
fantastic.
Awesome.
Through the
We're in for a
Discord
fun
And then it
time,
unfixed
guys.
itself.
Oh,
Really?
how does that happen? Wait, that's insane.
I see it on my end. It's showing up on the Discord. Like audio.
yeah, it's perfectly fine in the Discord screen share. So I guess only
Yeah,
the
so we can
commentators
also
get to
hear
hear.
it as well. Yeah, it's like I guess we get game audio. You guys like the commentator's privilege, man? It's fantastic.
We're really doing everyone a favor here. I mean, everyone complains about the voice lines in this game.
I guess we'll have to put on Kirby 64 music.
Yes.
More music. That's a Joey stream classic.
And I don't even
Alrighty.
see Aura here, so no one's gonna be mad.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, no. One thing I will say though, to get a little excited about for any of the Heroes fans, if for anybody who's watched a lot of the tournaments, we see a lot of the limited tech selection category of Sonic Heroes. But there's gonna be not all the boppers. This isn't gonna be like a full like unrestricted all stories, but there will be a few attempted. So we will get to talk a little bit about some bop boosts and seeing some crazy stuff, watching people go crazy. We're gonna get big damage, because the big characters need some time. Get Amy damage bopped, and oh my, it looks so clean.
God,
I couldn't even do the whole thing. Couldn't even talk everything about it. But yeah, no, that's get excited for that, guys, for the run. I'm pretty sure everybody's basically gonna be attempting at least a few bop boosts, so we'll get to see a few and talk about them as they go.
Yeah, that one's actually one of the newer ones, which is funny that it happened so early on. But that one's really cool. You like pretty much get as close to the death barrier as you can and then activate. And then that pretty reliably gets you over to that beach, which is really cool. I think that one saved around 30 or so. A lot of them save around 30 with these guys. But you'll see some later on with other teams save a lot more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, there will be some that'll cook. So we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah. Ocean Palace is really cool. One of my favorites.
Oh, dude, I love this stage. We're gonna get in, and immediately we get to see why the doors are so sick. We're gonna
Ooh.
do the trail door variation where we
tried.
switch. We're gonna get there. We have a few more tries, but yeah. So the idea is you're gonna belly flop, and when you like do the ground excel, which as we haven't talked about necessarily yet, it's when you do the belly flop and switch to other characters, you can get different different actions that'll happen. So switching to Amy will get you a lot of speed. Switching to Cream will get you a lot of height. But we want the ground excel so that we can move forward, and then there we switch back to Big and then to Amy really quickly so that we can have Big as our main character while he's still in the belly flop like rise animation, which still has a hitbox. So it's like you run forward with Amy and then you switch to Big to get the belly flop hitbox just for a minute to hit the door a second time, because you have to hit the door twice to like fully open it, and then we get we switch back to Amy the last time so that we can keep running really quickly without rising up in the air. And dang it, no Ocean Palace popper. Yeah,
I haven't done that one in a long time. I set up for it. I'm like, I don't remember this. I'm just going.
Oh yeah, that one can be kind of weird because you have to like bait the enemy over and then attempt the bot boost. So yeah, no, I get it. We get the turtle section though. I love the turtle section. Get the cool movement here.
Yeah, turtle section is really cool.
You didn't do the taco strat, Joey. He's gonna kill you.
It's over for me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, pretty good Ocean Palace. Nice.
Yeah, not too bad.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we have $5 from Drywall. Hey guys, did you know that it's JoeyFreefall 32th birthday today? Everybody say happy birthday to Joey! Happy birthday, Joey!
Happy birthday!
Thanks, guys. I'm turning 15 today. Isn't that crazy?
Can't believe it.
Egghawk's actually a pretty cool boss. Lots of the bosses in this game, like casually, they can take a while, but we do a bit of a manipulation for Egghawk where we bring him back to this arena and take an invincibility box so that we're actually able to just completely press up into him as he's doing the spinning thing, just wail on him for a lot of damage, finishing the fight pretty fast, like 20 seconds. That was.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. I'm so glad that we have something like this where we don't have to like chase Egghawk forward at all. We can like manipulate him, stand in a certain spot to get him to sit on the to get him to sit in that like sandy patch where we get him, because there's like a bunch of them where it's like you run forward and then he sits there. But if you don't go far enough, or if you go too far, that will not happen, and he will just go forward again. So you do have to make sure you stand in a particular spot, but it is pretty lenient, like in terms of the area you can stand in. You just have to know.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about it. My heart is never wrong.
This one's the same in unrestricted and LTS. I mean, under most circumstances, you can do a bot boost that saves like 2 seconds if you want.
I don't know. Don't be too sure. Charles was cooking some stuff in Team Sonic.
Dude, but the same way. There's some cool stuff in the Heroes Discord they were cooking in Grand Metro. It was kind of hype. I don't know if it's gonna work for Rose. There's no enemy there, but hey, we see that flapper. That flapper might have something to do with it. All right, we have this clip here that Joey nails. That sucks, by the way.
Why can't that happen in my LTS runs, man?
Oh man, the goat is back, as some may say. It's great. That run. It's unbelievable. That's you want to like time your like the double rocket excel there, so like you get under, then also time it so that you can get the hammer swing so that you can actually get the jump in the air. Because when you do any speed characters grounded like B action, where in Amy's case it's going to be the hammer swing, as opposed to, you know, you get like the kicks or the star throw for the other teams, you can actually still get in the air. And dude, Kareem's just not there for the door clip.
She just fell off.
Yeah, we could
crazy.
use that to get mid-air jumps and stuff. So that'll be things that we see later on throughout the game as well.
Here we go.
So coming up, I mean, this like the rest of the stage, like honestly, a lot of the stage in terms of like its difficulty is kind of confined in like the first half of it. It was, again, we saw Joey mess up the door clip. Thank you to Cream. We also saw the bridge clip earlier that Joey got. He nailed. It was fine. The same thing with the gate earlier on in the stage, the first 30 seconds. Like a lot of those things, or a lot of the things that are like considered pretty difficult. And then like from here, it's just like, it's really straightforward in terms of like a lot of the stuff that we do. We route level 2 Cream. For the 3 flappers that we saw in the thunder shoot, you can do 2 thunder shoots and land either Amy or Big, depending on who gets thunder shooted first. It actually doesn't matter, and they can like land on top of like the button and stuff. And those are, you have like those kinds of like little optimizations. If you don't have level 2 Cream, then you can team blast. But yeah, no, it's like a lot of the like difficulty of Grand Metro really is like confined within the first half of the stage.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, and welcome to Maddie. Shoutouts to Maddie. MatiXD. Hope you guys are looking forward to that last story later.
This
That Maddie's
last story's gonna
out.
go insane.
He's got the most hype run.
All right, we got power plant. We are. I mean, we're definitely gonna see an elevator scam, of course. We have to. So when you thunder shoot these dash rings, you're actually able to activate flight again. And there's a few dash. Oh, nails it. And so we can aim to shoot through 2 dash rings and then fly over to where the top is and do what's called like an emergency flight, where if you press A at like the right time before your flight runs out, you can get a bit of extra height. And guys, I mean, you saw Joey do it there. It was very textbook. Super nice. So I mean, this power plant's actually gonna look pretty good. Nice timing for the slope jump there as well. Probably gonna see hopefully the catch-up flight off the rail here. Yeah, nice. When you don't have Cream there on the totem, and you activate flight, you can kind of like move around, and we can use that to our advantage by using the momentum to go forward. Yeah, no, very clean power plant there.
Yeah,
that was good. When someone on comms talks, it lowers the game audio.
Dude,
That's
we are so
insane.
good at this.
We came really prepared today, can you tell?
Dude, we're so good at this, dude. I don't know how we did this.
Yeah, I just have virtual cam set up. I don't know how else to do it. I'm just glad it's working on my end. I don't know what's going on.
There's no time to play.
That should work.
This time you're
they are dead.
Nice.
Say we did indeed get the manipulation.
Favorite thing.
That was a pretty classic one, yeah.
Favorite thing in Heroes for just all the teams that jump right off of the platform, don't want to fight.
Dude, imagine if there wasn't any manips for this and they're just like dice roll boss fights. Man, this game would be so much worse.
That'd be awful, man. I mean, I still don't really like the Team 2 with Team Dark. I'm like, it doesn't feel like there's a great method for it. I know there's like the punch to the right thing, but it still feels random to me.
I see. I haven't run Dark yet. I don't have that experience yet.
We can ask Deku later.
Right.
This city reminds me of Casino Aquas.
That's the only one that I don't really like, though. All the other ones are pretty much solved.
We need to get somebody on the case for that one then.
When in the ball, press the A button to hit it with the flippers. Press the L button or R button to control the
Get a little hammer stand for the fans.
Oh, no.
No,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Gotta take the whole circle. Late.
Yeah.
Of course, of course. We don't have any light dust cancel glides to help us there.
Hmm.
At least we can do this skip with every team where we just fly up above here, shoot off our teammates on this pinball table. Joey's gonna be holding forward the whole time, and if everything goes right, he'll swap right now, right next to the goal ring. Clean.
Nice.
That is a nice casino park skip. 54 for our troubles, very clean. Now, not really too much to talk about in that stage. There's a bunch of like, and it's like kind of like things with like the pinball mechanics that you would like want to know later, like, you know, for other categories and then for like Rose Bingo Highway. But for Rose Casino Park, there's not very much to talk about there in the sense of talking about like the pinball mechanics and stuff.
All right. I'm going to go for a bopper. We'll see if I get it. It's really hard.
Thank goodness. I forgot about the bob
That's
boost
really
too.
hard.
We may not even have to even talk about pinball mechanics here either. We'll just see if we get it.
silently change directions with a ball.
Here we go!
Oh, big came back. Jump scare.
Oh, and now we can't even roll clip
Yeah.
anymore. No.
Oh.
No.
That was annoying.
I swear that if you fail that door clip once, then it becomes impossible.
Yeah, feels that way.
Here we go.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
You
that
can go to the
bubbles
end of the
is.
stage.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little skip here, but that bubbles is really hard because you have to set it off in a way where the flapper is not the flapper, the jellyfish robot is rising. So if you fail it, yeah, you can't really try it again. So we're not going for the skip. I thought we were.
No old bingo highway skip. What's
Oh, it didn't even cross my mind, dude. That one's a meme. I wonder when the last time I've done that even is. It's been such a long time.
Well, you can like see a bit in terms of like the pinball stuff here. Earlier when we were on like the table of doom, it didn't happen to Joey, but there's a chance that like one of your teammates can like die, and you'll see Joey just kind of like run to the area as Cream. Clean door clip here, but it's because if you mess up and like one of your teammates die, if you try to like call your teammates back and only one of them is dead, they'll like essentially just like be dead forever, and you just like won't have a teammate until like the next time you enter a pinball table or you die. So there's like certain things like that you need to be careful of, and of course even just kind of trying to navigate all of this without hitting any of the green bouncy things. And then of course we can break out here. We hold hard left when we're on the like when we're on the table there. Oh yeah, you can see it here too, where Joey just like you see Cream dead but not Amy. So try to make sure you don't do anything that just like kills them forever. And that's Bingo Highway.
Yeah, if you can get both Amy and Cream to fall off on that last slide, then they'll show up immediately as you land on that bottom part. But if you notice that one of them don't, you have to be so careful. If I swept the Amy there, there's a good chance I'd go backwards in the stage.
Yo, it's Deku.
Yo, we are
God.
everybody's here.
How many runs did you guys do?
Eggman!
Just this
The
one.
first one,
We're
yeah.
just the first
Okay.
one.
I'm not too late.
The location keep you back too long? What happened?
I mean, this is like pretty standard time when I get off. I actually like rushed to get home.
Wholesome.
Nah, I'm so excited for this relay.
Yeah, this is cool. This is like the first time we've done something like this, pretty much ever.
There was it was really cool last year for the same. We had the Dark Story one where it was like you had Zether on Eggman, Hedera on Rouge, Divu on Shadow,
Oh
and
my
they were
God,
like
yeah, that's
switching
right.
through with like
Oh,
every
that's sick.
stage. Now it was so cool. They were like switching whenever they had that kind of thing. Shout outs to whoever was doing the restreaming for that, by the way. This one is so much simpler because it's just like us switching out between all the stories. But like that one was actually really cool to kind of like see them like switch out a bunch in terms of that. But yeah, no, we haven't had anything like this that we did for like Heroes. So I think it is a little different in terms of that. First, I think they also had one for Satix. I think they did it for when they did the GDQ submission for the Satix All Stories relay as well. So I think they did something like this. I think it was just kind of like a random stream and not for like the same. They just like did a stream to do the GDQ submission.
Right. And I mean,
Yeah,
there's
no,
the GDQ
it's cool to
run
have
itself.
it for yeah. Also the GDQ run itself. It's cool to have it for Heroes though. Like we haven't done this for Heroes at all. So definitely a fun time. You know, we get a bunch of people here for it too. Hope everybody's enjoying. I know we've had the audio issues, so I hope outside of the audio issues that it's been
No, we've got
chill.
audio issues. Oh no.
Dude.
Yeah, like you guys
Apparently.
can hear it through the stream on Discord, but apparently on SAEM, it's kind of scuffed or something.
Yeah,
Oh.
George is barely like we're getting on it, so that's at least nice.
Dude, George the goat restreamer. Hold on a minute.
100.
100. All right. This bop you'll probably see with all teams.
Yeah.
Maybe.
$0, man.
Maybe. I might have to take that back. Never mind. Not sounding very confident.
You might see the other one. You might see the other one in Chaotix. I don't know about those.
You're gonna
Eyes
do the
of the-
other one, but not the first one, man.
I'm gonna hold
Dude, this
that.
one's impossible. Joey's the GOAT for this. That's all I'm saying. Joey's the best player in the world for hitting this bomb boost.
What do you mean?
Hardest bump boost ever.
This is the hardest bomb boost in the game. It's only hard. It's actually, no, I take it back. It's only hard for Chaotix. It's free for Sonic. Like I can do it with Sonic every day of the week. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Chaotix, that bomb boost is impossible. I am gonna go for it. I just, if I hit it, if I miss it, my life is over.
We might see it with every team. We'll see it attempted with every team. Oh,
Exactly.
Love that rail being there.
Yeah.
All right.
117, pretty good LTS time.
Okay, dude.
Oh, God.
Someone asked us if this was an unrestricted or not.
That's
an LTS.
Good LTS
pretty good
time.
dude. I mean, honestly, Taco Swans is getting kind of close, dude. Taco Swans posted like a 128.
Yeah.
That's actually insane. That time's so good. Taco's getting mad close.
All right. We get the funny skip here.
Yeah, so
Not
anybody
gonna
want
do
to talk about Powerfly? Anybody want to talk about Powerfly?
See what they got.
DSS found it.
That's all you need to know.
All you need to know.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to know.
This guy Deku, man.
Well, when you do a belly flop and cancel it by pressing A while holding B, you don't lose your skewed gravity. So you can just keep chaining belly flops and you keep the skewed gravity. Because normally, like, by pressing A, Big would pull out the umbrella, but by holding B, you cancel the umbrella on the first frame. So, like, it
Gravity
doesn't
doesn't
actually
have
pull
time
out
to
the
reset.
umbrella, and you just keep the skewed gravity.
Yeah.
And just like that, you can get to the end of the stage.
Yeah, it's funny how that one works out so well.
Yeah, the stage is like right behind you.
Pretty good. And again, shout outs to DSS. Deku's idol. You guys don't know, Deku loves
Idol.
that guy DSS, Darkspine Sonic. He is the GOAT. But
He is
that
brilliant.
Deku
One of the
will
best
Deku will
people.
let you know that he's the GOAT. If you didn't know,
Gotta
Deku will
remind
tell you.
everyone. In case you forgot.
He's the GOAT, man.
Nah, he is crazy. He does some good stuff out there.
Something weird in there.
The Albatross fans?
Froggy
Nope.
too?
Where's Vinny?
Where's Vinny?
Oh,
Vinny
they
in here.
I feel so bad for Vintage. Vintage has been getting bodied by Young Albatross on the Vintage streams, dude. It's been so unfortunate.
Tough love.
I mean, I'm a fan of your king. I'm a fan of your Albi too. You got the best Albi. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, in the game, in the business. Don't worry.
He's playing the category where Albie's the most fun.
Oh, exactly. It's the best one. That's funnily enough the only category where I've ever even done a fast shot for Albatross, dude. I actually trolled so hard with this boss.
Wholesome.
First time won't be the last.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Best
Does it
bot boost in
happen
the
or does it
game.
not happen?
Oh yeah. All right, don't
I
worry,
might
guys.
give it
This bot
like
boost,
3
free.
tries. I don't know.
Oh god, this bop is.
This one's
Yup,
annoying.
it's time.
So it happens right at the start, off the egg pawn. Goes straight to the end, ideally.
Oh my goodness, it's an egg pawn in this category, dude. I'm actually so chaotic spilled. I was so ready to talk about a turtle.
Oh, that's not gonna work. That's just gonna get shot there. Annoying. God damn it. That was terrible. Hold on.
Yeah, this is one of the more recent bop boosts. It was found like last year.
I'm doing this so bad. Hold on.
I think only JoeyFreefall is the only one that has it on the leaderboard.
Oh.
Oh,
In there.
okay, looks good.
Should be good. The camera does not do you any favors for this last part, though. Oh, I'm a bit far.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's
good.
too far. No, dude.
Oh no.
Fucking
Camera's annoying. Okay, still got it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it could have landed on the second platform. Maybe.
Oh, that's yeah. I mean, I guess that's true. Yeah.
We could have done some second goal ring percent. Just had
Don't
like
you have
have
to-
a treat.
Or you
Yeah.
could have just gone back. The second goal.
I mean, yeah, that's like boring though.
Alright, one more time. Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
I should play it.
That's the thing with bop is sometimes you just keep trying.
It's not gonna work.
Man.
Dang.
Yeah, that's fine again. That one's so hard. So it's like, you know, we went for it, but yeah, no, we'll get to see some Rock Bars LTS though. This stage is actually still pretty cool. Some really cool movement in it.
Oh yeah. Or you could
Yeah.
do
New
the power
strat.
flight.
I think I'll just do it LTS. I don't really feel like doing the power play. It's been a while.
fair.
It's
I
also
don't
kind
think
of
I've
lame.
seen Frog Far's
Yeah, the
power
power flight is
flight.
barely faster, but it is pretty funny.
Oops. Why am I going this way? I don't even know, dude.
Console science.
the
Probably
console side.
faster, yeah.
Dude, Trell posted so many strats today.
Dude, the robot storm sauce is crazy.
I'm doing.
Gotta-
I'm gonna try that robot storm sauce in the middle.
Are you gonna
of the
try
run.
him? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
you
looks so good.
gotta.
Stream. Look forward to it then. Look forward to it then. We gotta. You is gonna show some of the sauce that Trell's been posting. It's so cool. It's like nice loop skip from Joy there too. Loops simultaneously, the easiest thing and the hardest thing. Except it's pretty simple. It's just kind of making sure you time your homing attack. Don't get too quick with it, because if you try to like do it just too fast, then a lot of the times you'll either just go backwards or like die. Just have to be really careful.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta set up my webcam. So who's going second?
I think it's you.
It's either you or me.
We're gonna
alternate between.
How do we
belly and
settle
kick.
it? How do we settle it?
How do we settle it?
I mean, I just like said that it was you. Like, I don't think me and you even really cared. It was just like, we thought you were gonna go first, but then you were like not here, so we were like, oh, oops. So I mean, you can just like go now. By the way,
Okay.
shout outs to Spencer, and then also I think Taco Sauce as well. But this was the
So who's getting the
Spencer
Chaos
idea
Emeralds?
at the end of.
Yeah, about that.
Don't worry,
Okay,
Chaos
but
Emeralds.
actually-
Chaos
The
Emeralds aren't real.
Chaos Emeralds, Ben.
The Chaos
He's
Emeralds aren't real.
gonna hack him into his game. It's fine.
The Game Shark.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah.
This trick is pretty cool. You should do the chimp puts. In honor of
Shit.
DSS?
That would not help me. I would instantly drop this if I tried to do the shit put.
How many people have seen the AGDQ 2014 run by DSS?
Me.
Thank God, man. The fucking chimp puts
Classic
are so
Deku's
funny.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you saw the camera like freaking out there. That's because I should have showed it off, but if you don't consistently or like the entire time you're doing that, hold a camera button or stick or something, just a camera input, the camera's gonna snap back to that loop that I launched from initially, all the way back at the start of the. So in order to along with me, I have to hold. Well, I hold B left, but you can hold anything on the C stick, I guess.
Yeah,
But
you can
what
hold
Beck is
anything.
referring to is DSS's GDQ run from like 10 years ago, where his method of doing power flying while holding the C stick is to use his chin against the controller.
It's so funny.
Which is,
Oh, this team fight is really hard, by the way.
yeah, this is a tough one.
Wow, how did you do it? It's like you didn't do anything.
How did it take forever to discover this, by the way? Like, I just have to talk about, so like, you can just hold neutral. Like, Joey did not do a single input, and the fight just works. And like, it works every time. You get a 1073 every time, and we just didn't know. Legitimately, we just didn't know.
I don't think it works on every version. Like, it doesn't work on Fowlers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Probably why.
I mean, yeah, that would make sense. I just think it's so funny that it's just like, Katie just like went AFK after practicing like a special stage for like all stories or something, and then just the fight just worked. It was just like, okay, sure.
My favorite part is that it's like fast. It's like not even bad.
Yeah.
You can do it faster with a tornado if you're like perfect, but that's like so easy, and the reward is pretty good.
I gotta set up the face cam.
All right, gearing up for the roll clip. Timing our rolls. Our rocket excel and our roll, right? Just perfect enough to have enough speed to clip through the door. I mean, Joey nails it because this guy's the GOAT. That's it.
Goat is back.
Goat is back.
Man. Gotta love the door clip. Tank Castle gotta be one of my favorite stages.
This one's cool.
It's so short too. It's actually like it's just over here. It's like we're done now. Just gotta hit the
That's
flight
it.
right now, and there's the goal ring. Yeah, boom. Quick.
The goal ring is hiding. It's shy.
Flushed emoji.
Yeah.
Anybody else upside down?
Not me.
Not
me.
currently.
Oh.
Oh, and
Mystic
there it
Mansion, dude,
is.
it's so crazy how short all the row stages are. It's like thinking about Mystic Mansion, Mystic Mansion's so long in every other category. And I mean, Joey, for Joey, it's going to be just about
It's
over
gonna
a
be a
minute.
little longer than it should be.
Okay, well. Oops.
Oops.
All right, well, we're gonna hit the shout outs to Vintage as we do the Vintage umbrella shot. That's the strat. We can just stand right next to the cage, shoot our teammates, and we're just already there. Our hitbox is already extended by shooting our teammates, and we just hit the the switch to change the castle around.
I'm surprised that went through. Dang.
Yeah.
Thought it was off to the left a bit.
We're also going to see after this auto-scroller if Joey has another door clip similar to what we saw in Hing Castle and what we saw in Bingo Highway earlier. I'm going to get ready to do another one of these roll clips. This one is kind of weird as you kind of have to like go at it from like an angle, and just like the setup isn't as like straightforward in the sense of the how you would do it in comparison to Bingo Highway and like Hang Castle. And I mean, again, Joey nails it. This is the Chaotix guy, actually. Joey, well-known Chaotix runner.
That's true. I am the Chaotix guy. Soup and I thought it'd be a fun little prank if we just swapped categories for today. You know how it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it was me, well-known Team Rose runner, well-associated with Team Rose. Joey, well-associated with Team Chaotix. We decided to do a little switch. You know, all of us were doing the Team Sonic LTS tournament that just happened a few weeks back. And we're all rusty on the other categories anyway, so it's, you know, we're just
right.
It's perfectly fine to just kind of let everybody just kind of do stuff, you know. It's all good. All right, Team Blast Glitch challenge. Hitting 2 buttons at the same time challenge. Very difficult.
Easy.
Sorry, I don't know, man. Team Blast glitches. It's gotta be hard. But yeah, no, Joey, I'm doing it in good enough time. 13, fine. You know, we're in like a marathon. However, you know, we did accidentally not hit the guy there, slightly mistiming our big combo.
Looks like this guy's going to jail.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
You're gonna have to save it with sub 140 egg fleet in the next stage, I think.
Sub 140. There's a bop.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, I forgot. Don't worry. No, we're gonna see the bopper. I forgot, guys. Don't worry.
That's not gonna be sub 140 then.
Honestly, LTS is
I
cool,
hope it's a sub 140 if we're doing a bopper.
Yeah, so Egg Fleet bot boost is a little tricky. There's like 2 different angles that it can send you at. One is really easy to work with, and the other one is really easy to overshoot the goal ring with. And so if you notice that your angle's the harder one, you have to be ready to cancel it, which is tough. So this is either going to be really easy or really difficult. The question is, do I power fly in Final Fortress? That one's kind of lame. I kind of like LTS 4.
It's your
I
choice.
think it looks funny.
It does look funny. That is true. It's also a lot easier.
Power flying in general is a little silly, you know. It's just like a really funny thing.
Yeah. Gotta show it off though.
We'll see enough. Yeah, we'll see enough Final Fortress LTS in August, so it's okay. We can show a little power fly.
Coming up is pretty hard about this. Well, it's not really hard, it's just scary. Yeah.
Was a little,
Down
I think.
this time. Yeah. Alright, nice.
Okay, this is the easy one. Thank God.
Oh, this is the
The
I can
angle
say
that
it,
shall
angle.
not be named.
The angle.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to SMB.
Oh man, nice.
I'll do the second power play. The first one, I don't. It's been too long. I don't think I'm gonna get it.
All right, all right. Well. I actually do like the starting movement for Final Fortress anyway, for like all the teams. Like a lot of teams have like the pretty cool stuff. We're gonna see the pause glide here. Shoutouts to, you know, if you any fans of pause hovering in SA2, which is like a trick like statement because nobody's a fan of pause hovering. But yeah, no, we do get the is like something that we can also do here, similar to pause hovering if you guys know SA2, but with the glides. We get to see a little bit of the LTS movement to start out with. Joey said he wasn't going to do the first power flight, but we are going to see this one coming up. This is the next one. There are two in this stage. We just, the best of both worlds, man.
Yeah.
This one's so funny. You can just watch the stage just go by underneath you. Don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, you
don't
can
have to
literally
care.
just get to the Team Sonic ending.
Yeah.
It will take you like a few minutes, but you know. Oh man, I can't wait for Chaotix seeing even more power flights. Just kidding.
Oh man, imagine. We power flight Chaotix? Crazy.
Back in the day, we did like one. That was just a bob boost.
Yup.
I mean, we did the Frog Forest one, but then we found out it's like not even fast to do. Alright, time for my favorite guy.
Egg Emperor. Oh
Love that
man.
guy.
Yeah.
Anybody like doing a double rocket excel and then hoping we timed the single rocket excel properly?
Oh, I love that.
me.
That's what we got to do. Gonna watch Joey gear up for a double. Letting our teammates behind us. Gonna press B, get him to push us forward, and then we need to time it right so that Cream gets us a second push. We get under Egg Emperor. Imagine being so slow that we need to rocket excel, as opposed to just being able to do a double rocket excel and you're just there. And then, of course, even after that, you know, we get our most favorite fun and consistent part of the fight. We are going to see if Egg Emperor actually hits both of our teammates down or not. Ooh, we got kind of lucky. Only one of them went down. Thanks, Big. You know, just a nice dice roll to end off your speed run. It's pretty good here.
Everyone's favorite.
All right.
Alright.
That is GG's. That's Rose
GG's,
done.
Joey.
GG's. Did we figure out who's going next?
I'll be going next.
Yeah,
I suppose
cool.
we're gonna switch like now. Just waiting on the restream. Yeah, that was 41 RTA.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yeah, so the way we're doing this, we're gonna alternate between a belly flop team, so that was Rose. Now we're gonna go to a kick team. So Team Dark is next. That's what Deku's gonna do. Back to belly flop with Chaotix, and then to round it out, New's gonna do Team Sonic. And then last story. Can't forget.
Yeah, the most important part. Like, come on.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
we gotta finish the game.
Are we watching all of the credits?
Nope, we were getting right into it already.
Okay.
Which was
Get
already
us
loaded.
out.
Get us away from these guys.
Yeah.
You need Deku to go live in the distance.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, this is Team Dark. Love this team. Team Dark Unrestricted. Shoutouts to Rebel. He's the goat of this category. Everything I know about this category is because of him. Well, not everything. Some things. Yeah, you can kick with Team Dark. You cannot kick with Team Sun, with Team Rose. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot. The base movement is going to be a lot different now that he has access to the kick and not the belly flop. So things changed a lot.
So small things like the tornado attack for kick teams actually locks on to enemies.
Yeah.
When the belly flop teams don't. So do fun stuff there, like what you saw with Deku locking on to a flapper that was above where he was.
Yeah, the tornado can be exploited pretty well. I usually hit there too. Alright, time for the first bobsled.
They like dash kick teams.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can see the light dash a lot, especially in the next stage. Alright, time for the first bopper. I got level 1 Rouge just to stun this enemy. Ah. Ah. Bro.
Yeah, so this is one thing that you can already notice is a bit different. A lot of the enemies that I was
it's gotta be
popping off
close.
of. Yeah, let's see if he gets this.
Wow, so close. We're back to the start.
Oh, it's so
Man.
check.
Yeah, but I was saying a lot of the robots I was using are stationary, and in these other teams, a lot of the times they're not. So we use Thundershoot to stun them in place, and that gives us a relatively small window to actually bot boost off of them. So you have to be very confident in like your setup and stuff. And if you miss, they start moving. You have to stun them again, reset up. It's tricky.
Yeah. Alright, I hope you guys like Seaside Hill. I mean, I really like this stage, so I'm really glad we're playing it twice. That's pretty fun.
We did get to get. Yeah, I mean, we got another look at the beginning dark movement, which honestly probably is some of my favorite of all of the teams, where it's just like all shadow, but it's like a ton of his moveset there, where like you can see like the tornado cancels, just like different movement off of like different pieces of terrain. There's a point where you like stand on like one of these little like gray ledges that you see on like the side of the bobsled section earlier on in the stage, just to get a bit of extra height in order to like get make a jump there. There's a bunch of cool movement that Dark gets to do at the beginning of Seaside Hill, and of course we are gonna get the second try at this bopper.
Good work. That was such a good setup.
Oh, dude, yeah, that was.
Nah, look at I've done that the first time. Whatever. Funny Thundershoot there. Yeah. But yeah, this bob boost is pretty tricky, but you know, there's a bob boost that's even harder. Takes you all the way to the end of the stage. This is supposed to be like the safe one.
That is certainly a theme in unrestricted runs. It's like, congrats, you did the bot boost in this stage, but it's not even the fastest bot boost in the stage you can do.
Yeah, there's some IL only bot boosts that are like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be shouting them
rabbit
out.
hole for sure.
Alright, 207, first try every time, guys. I'm so glad I got this off this first try.
Yeah, exactly.
I can do better.
But yeah, we mentioned the light dash earlier. There's a cool tech we can do with it called light dash cancel. Basically, you know, when you're light dashing a shadow, you get a lot of speed. But then at the end of the light dash trail, you lose all that speed. But if you switch characters, you gotta keep all the speed, just like that. Whee. And that's gonna be used a lot. I mean, especially in LTS, use it a lot more. You're gonna be seeing it, like Grab Metro and stuff.
Yeah, this is by far the most bot boost heavy team, and it makes sense when you think about it, because Team Dark has more robots.
Yeah, supposed to be like hard mode.
Yep, much more potential to use them.
Yeah, one time, me and Rebel counted them, we got to like 20. That was like,
yeah, that's
20 like all of them, like actually all of them.
Yeah,
I think he did like 20 in his PB. But there's even more you could do. which is
Yeah.
pretty
For
funny.
example, this stage has 2 bubbles you can do. Deku is only going for 1.
Yeah.
Right at the first checkpoint, there are like 4 enemies, and you can pop up one of them and do a slow jump, and you can get pretty much over here in just a matter of seconds. Well, not here, but like a little bit further back.
Cancel in case I die, because you can like you can die of a bubble if you go all the way. But yeah, you can do a bubbles where I just did one to get all the way to the end. I'm doing the safe one. See, we get to see the movement at the end, which is pretty fun. That's why I'm not doing the the fast bubbles.
Secret glide Deku?
Yeah, sure, let's do it just for you.
Nah, thank
Oh,
God.
great.
Nada.
New bad influence.
Uh-oh. It's fine. Deku like paused a million times. Okay, well, I know guys, some of those pauses were unnecessary. You did that on purpose, I know.
Bro, what? The reason I paused mid-glide is because I'm waiting for the camera change. I cannot react to the camera change.
Oh, is that what you're waiting for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
see.
camera.
Yeah, the camera
camera's so
snaps.
indecisive there. Sometimes it'll like 180 on you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it won't.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very.
Still a reason to pause there. Yeah, 218, that was actually really good. Nice. This stage is super fun.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, I like Ocean Palace with every team.
Mm-hmm.
Very fun stage.
Yeah, the bosses are gonna be like super similar between teams. We just kind of go backwards. We have time for donations. Maybe shout outs to the whatever cause we're supporting.
Yeah, we have a donation here from April Samurai that says Sonic
Yo.
Heroes. Good
Let's
luck to all the runners.
go. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your $15. And remember, guys, that if you want to donate, there is the pinned comment on the chat. Just click there and donate for a good cause.
What cause are we supporting? I haven't like tuned in at all.
Oh, that's
Totally not one of the organizers
good-
or anything.
That's a good question. Okay, so we're raising funds for Extra Life. Extra Life is a program of Children's Medical Network Hospital that unites gamers across the globe to play games to change kids' health and change the future.
Let's
So
go.
if you want to help children, you can donate. Video games are good.
That's what we're doing. We're uniting gamers in this VC to do all stories. Crazy.
Real. Can't wait for Among Us 2.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You know they're gonna drop it.
Yeah, one of
Are
these
they?
days.
Is that happening?
Probably.
So, that egg.
I will. I could put money on. I could be convinced to put some money on. Maybe.
Any objections?
I thought program Metro.
Don't you want another Among Us plushie?
Yeah, that's true.
If you guys go watch the world record, you'll see like a crazy Bulbous in every stage, but you won't see one in this stage. This is like the one stage that just avoids being broken at all costs. But you,
Yeah, no.
Turtle bubbles at the middle of the stage.
I guess there is kind of one. I don't think anyone put like any IO with it. Everyone's kind of. I don't know. I saw a clip of Bulbous. I think they've only done it with safe states. And it's not even. It doesn't even break the stage. Which is pretty funny. The stage just refuses to be broken.
No, I'm talking the one you do with Team Sonic. You can also do it with Dark.
Wait, which one?
Oh, it's off a
The-
turtle in dark, but
Oh,
it's off
yeah.
the ramp on
oh.
Sonic, like, the ramp before like the poles.
Nice first
Yeah.
try.
Oh yeah, let's say nice door kick too.
Yeah.
That door clip is so hard with Dark for some reason. Like super easy with Sonic. But yeah, I'll be doing that one. But I was saying like, there's not a blob boost that saves like a lot of time.
Yeah, it's like no, say like you know how we were seeing like Frog Forest bot boost for like Rose kind of thing. There's like nothing like that in like Grand Metro, where there is in like a lot of the stages. So yeah, so here's what Matty was referring to earlier with the turtle here. You jump over the ramp and just kind of hit all that, you know, a nice little like 3-ish second time saving.
Little less. It really doesn't take much time, just because like the LTS strat got so optimized now.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. I wasn't even thinking about the new LTS strat. I was just thinking like 3 from like before. Did you just, like,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, what was that? Okay. I had to wait for my teammates anyway, but that was pretty cool. Alright, a little skip here we're gonna do. Nice first try.
Well, not for, I was about to say frame perfect, but
Not two
it's not frame
frames.
perfect.
That's a two-framer, yeah, because it's off an object, not a floor.
I mean, the first time we did see a flight excel jump there, where it's you like time pressing A like right before you hit a ground when you're like in the flight, you can get like a big burst of like air time before actually being able to start the flight.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I love this game.
That's first frame kick on the ramp, right? That causes that?
No, I think it's too much speed.
Yeah.
Like fairly certain. Alright, then for a swag strat in a little bit. We
Nice.
looks so cool.
The small optimizations.
It's
That's
true.
what
Shouts to
NyuSR is all
Katie.
about. Yeah.
304 is pretty nice. Back in when I was D-Rusting, I was getting 320s all the time. So this is pretty nice. But yeah, this stage takes so much longer than the other teams. Like there's like a whole extra section we have to go through. That's not there with any other team.
Oh, Grand Metro, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there.
I was gonna say, this stage though is probably the only one that's faster with Dark than Sonic, just because.
Yeah.
Hey, you can actually skip by the elevators if you want. I don't know why Sonic can't do that, but it makes Dark Power Plant pretty cool.
Yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite stages of LTS, and
yeah,
this is also like I'm gonna be playing this stage like LTS because there's 2 bot boosts here. They don't save much time, and there's one that's like really hard. One is like kind of doable, but it's kind of recent. I haven't really practiced it. It's not really recent. There's just been like more developments now. I know it's even more consistent. It would be yeah, of the turtle up here. You get speed shoes there. That's not a thing you can do with Team Sonic. Make the section a lot nicer. Yeah, just some really fun movement to stage.
You're about to see what I mean by they let you skip the elevators.
Yeah.
Speed rings that chain together.
Wish Team Rose had these speed rings.
That'd be pretty nice.
That'd be so much better. Goodbye elevator skip.
I am surprised that they give this to like Dark, but not the other two. Like it's one of those things where you would think that it's kind of this like, you know, it's kind of like the easier thing to do, so you want to give it to Team Sonic or Team Rose. But I think what like the devs, like trying to get in like the mind of the devs, I feel like what it was is it was supposed to be this kind of like skill check. It's like, oh, well, if you're like paying attention and you like do this thing and you like don't have to do the elevators twice, but you are gonna have to do it in Team Sonic. That's the main category, I guess. We just want to just get through this auto scroller.
In Rose, you weren't ready to go through speed rings yet.
Yeah.
Now that you're Dark, you could skip. Ooh, that was a little close.
That's a good way to do that hallway.
Yeah, I like to take things very risky. Just why I lost 2 minutes in the first thing. Alright, globe skill. Yeah!
Oh, Oh, the goat is
The
back.
goat is back. Oh, I got every turtle. That's so rare.
Hey, you got the turtles. It's crazy.
Deku's cheating.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, there's a lot of ways you can cheat, and I just decided to cheat to kill those turtles.
Yep.
It's really
Specifically
important.
the turtles.
Not the gold skip either.
Oh my god, how did the guy not die?
where are
Bro,
Wait,
what is
he's not dead.
happening?
Wait, what is happening?
What? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
God.
uh-oh,
Wait.
uh-oh.
Wait, it's fine. It's fine. He's fine. It's fine.
He's
Okay, we're so back.
That's what the shield's for, guys. Look, he had the shield. We knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, this is all planned.
Does this
Cool
work?
strat?
Oh.
What? How did I
Oh,
fail,
no.
bro? Come on. Got scammed.
I think you have to be like kind of close to the spring when you do that. At least that's
You
what I was
think?
like, kind
Man.
of figuring out.
I have to
I would
test
like
it
shoot
more.
it
It's okay.
from further back and it would never work.
I mean, it makes sense. Kinda. But yeah. When I'm too close to the spring, I miss the spring entirely. Which is pretty funny. Yo, Nixer with the raid. What's good, Nixer? Love that guy. If you guys want more funny quick kills, here's one. Boop.
Yeah, there we go.
First.
Similar to the fight that we did with Rhodes against Team Sonic, except they're jumping off the right now.
Best to keep
Yeah.
And they're not jumping over like a hitbox you pull out. They just started programmed to like follow you, I guess.
Mm.
It's more precise than it looks though. Like a lot
Yeah,
of times
thankfully
you
there's a
can
pretty
jump
good
out.
visual cue. It's like when you get stopped by the ground, you just jump. It kind of just works.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Time for Casino Park.
I wonder. Never mind, those guys were definitely up to no
The
good.
stage is drastically different and unrestricted. There's no like big buff boost. But there are small ones. I'll only be doing one of them. But to watch
have
Rebels
another-
run, it's really cool. The table launch.
Yeah.
We
It's our
what we
first one of these.
what we did there is we manipulated Rouge to go super down on the Y levels, like super down, like on the ground, and then we recalled Rouge using Omega's punch, and Rouge gets launched into the air, and then we warp to her and we just get a lot of distance. We're gonna do the same here. Just shoot your teammates and warp to them. Omega's dead. That's fine.
Oh, I was saying, it
Oh
doesn't
my
matter
gosh.
for dark, right? Because you can just do this.
Yeah, I was gonna do a strat, but it's fine. Yeah, table launching is cool. Omega should come back any moment. Or not.
Wait, actually.
What do I do? What do I
Wait,
do?
I am kind of surprised that Omega's just like
I
gone.
think if you take damage to the laser and then kick as soon as you get out, you go through.
Why are my iframes? Whatever, I'm just gonna. Oh, I could have used team.
Wait,
Wait,
you
I
have
can't break the glass.
I was gonna say
Break the glass.
I'll just team blast.
no.
Oh, that was pretty funny. Wait, I could have just team blasted whatever.
It's fine, it's fine. We're getting there eventually, guys.
Yeah, we get to see the skip there, laser skip. And this cool strat to get to the end.
I'm a little new.
Yeah, this is pretty
I
recent.
love that strat.
Yeah, it's really cool. Shoutouts to all the new LTS strats. So cool.
Peace.
What was I saying? Yeah, the laser clip there. So the way it works, since it's horizontal lasers, right? You can squeeze the shadow between them, and by jumping. So you just have to get shadow damaged and build speed and jump, and you gotta go through them. But I couldn't get shadow damage because Omega was dead, so that was kind of awkward. Shout out to Bingo Highway. If you couldn't tell already, the pinball table mechanics are like really broken. Since we can warp to our teammates. And yeah, we're gonna do a skip here. You could do a bop boost here, but back in my day, DSS wasn't doing no bop boost, so I'm gonna do
There
Bingo
we
Highway
go.
skip.
Talking about his idol.
There we go.
Oh, that was bad. Go again.
Yeah, we went Rouge.
So again, we get Rouge really far down. Right now, Rouge is below the kill planes, and she's just chilling there. But we can move Rouge like we're doing right now. I'm actually pressing up on the stick while bouncing on these springs since my inputs are locked, and this is moving Rouge forward. So she's gonna go forward, 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 and then we're gonna warp to Rouge, and we're gonna get to the end of the stage. We gotta count about 30 seconds. Do one more. And we're gonna do a little magic trick. I'm gonna get power in flight. You can deal with this. And yeah.
So the reason Deku did that punch at the end is because, well, yes, we move Rouge really far into the stage. She's like really way down into the stage to the point where we can't land. So that punch is for getting her higher so we can land on the stage.
Yeah, because like when we're in the pinball stage, Rouge is also in the pinball state, not the stage, pinball state, and she's like falling all the way, but we do that punch to make Rouge stop being in the pinball state, basically. And then we get to the end, just like that.
Mission completed. Nice.
Everyone's yelling at you. They didn't think you were gonna swap to power.
Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Oh, Revo thought I wasn't gonna switch. Oops. I thought I switched to power early enough. Did I not?
I think he was saying that like while you were still like falling to the goal ring.
This cutscene is very intellectual. Robot Storm, Robot Carnival. You would think like, you know, they made the stage really hard. They put so much enemies, but it's actually good for us because that means we get more chances at level ups. So the chance of getting better RNG are pretty rare. I'm looking for level 2 Rouge. I already got it. I have 2 more chances on this way. Then we're gonna need level 3 Omega for later.
One thing to note about Team Dark's Robot Wave fights is that they have the fastest Team Blast out of the 4 teams. So there are a lot of situations where, say, in Team Sonic, we wouldn't want a Team Blast because we can fight them normally a lot faster, but because Team Dark has a faster Team Blast, then a lot of the time it's worth it, like in this wave, to just do this, so we can use it a lot more liberally, I guess.
Yeah, shout out to TBG also, Team Blast glitch. What I did there to build up Team Blast really fast. Hello. What's that? Oh my god, that was terrifying. Oh, I don't have level 3 Omega. Should I just do this? Alright. So that's a quick kill you could do there with level 3. Whatever. And yeah, that's gonna be it. 2 team blasts, and we're done. Alright, can I get 4 in a row? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Too easy.
Maybe we should have put you on last story.
How many is it? Is it 12? Gotta get 12 in a row. 12 out of 12.
You good?
Too easy. All Spence is live, is stealing our viewers, man.
Joey, you're friends with this guy?
I know. I'm gonna have to
Oh
talk
my
to him
goodness.
about it. Spence, don't you know that all stories is happening? What are you doing, man?
Yeah, bro, come on.
I mean, Spence only knows Rose. I guess after we should have put Joey last, dude. He was like,
Yeah,
"Oh, I watched
yeah.
my
Dude,
homie. I don't need to watch
yeah.
anything else."
Then we could steal his viewers back.
Too easy. Time for Rail Canyon. As Joey hinted in his run, we're gonna do the same buff boost. Except I'm gonna do a cooler variant of it. I'm gonna get more distance. Yeah.
Turbo bar.
Yeah, you would want to do the same for Team Bros, and there's actually a way to do it. It's just super hard. That was bad. Whatever. The start of the stage is like super boring. They had like 30 seconds of nothing, so thank you, Sonic Team.
And you could like actually hold neutral for like the first 22. Like it's actually just like, oh, you're just not doing it.
Yeah, like thanks. What? Okay. Oh, we go again. You need to get like over here. Oh god. Hello?
Oh my
god.
Each other.
This is like really concerning now, yeah.
It's fine. If I can do it. Oh my god. The worst player.
Dude.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I would definitely respect Bobby here actually. There's a lot we have to navigate.
Yeah, he got around all the robots.
Oh
because
man.
One of the requirements you need for a bot boost to work is a wall in between you and the speed character on the ground. And so he went off the ledge but activated a little early. And so the wall wasn't in between yet. There we go.
I did a pause there, so the one thing you can do with pop boost is that you can cancel them. So you don't like go as far as you want. Cause like if I just didn't cancel it, I would have overshot it. So I paused there looking for a visual cue to cancel it, and we got it. So this is like, if you guys remember Joey's run, this is like a bit further in the stage. Doesn't really save too much, but it's nice. You take your time to save.
So it's just a product of doing the speed boost then, right? To get further in the stage. Yep, because so the way bot boosts work, there are a lot of moving parts to bot boost, but one of them is that you will go further the earlier you can activate it after Shadow takes damage.
Yeah.
So if you can bop Shadow out of formation off the robot and then really quickly get to the ledge and activate, then you'll go further as a result. And the reason that it's easier to do so with Sonic and Dark is that after you bop, you can, well, you can do this with all the teams, I guess. I guess why is it easier with Dark than Rose?
What was that? I guess I don't know. Compared to Rose, that's because there's no enemy at the back. And you'd have to do it off enemy, like, shot.
I see.
You have to do it off a bullet,
Yeah. Okay.
which is like super hard. Or you can pray to RNG that the robot moves. And no, you cannot like lure the robot. You have to hope that it moves backwards for it to work. It's really dumb. But yeah. But yeah, like as Joey said, like the factor for getting like a lot of distance is getting to the wall early, and also is bopping shadow as far away from the wall as possible, which is why I did that bop boost of the enemies at the back instead of the enemies at the front.
I see.
Oh god.
So coming up here, well, later we have a really big bubbles that will skip like 70% of the stage.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. This is the mob boost that saves the most time out of the whole game. It saves like 2.5 minutes. Funny glide.
Cool, because we're gonna do it off one of the rhinos.
Yeah. Get that check. Alright. I'm gonna stand here, wait for the rhino. Well, we got it.
Oh,
That was
got
like
it.
perfect.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna land here in the invisible ground. Ah, that didn't work. You can like jump over this invisible wall.
Team Dark for some reason has an invisible floor here.
It's only them.
Yeah.
I wish I was there for Sonic, man.
That's
The
so
amount of
Yeah.
skill amidst that platform.
Yeah, that door
Team
clip
Dark
is so
also-
annoying. So like,
Team Dark also gets extra height because they do it higher than Team Sonic does, so you
Yeah.
have a little bit more room to get to a platform.
yeah. They also like have another chance to save it if you land, if you get more speed and land. And basically overshoot it. Because if you overshoot it with Sonic, you're kind of dead, but with Dark you can save it. Yeah, that was Bullet Station. Bullet Station is like, might be the longest LTS stage for
yeah.
Dark, which is pretty funny.
We got him!
Capture him first. Then you can have your revenge, Omega.
Alright. Time for a Galbatross. Gonna manipulate him by going backwards. So we don't have to chase him down. Okay, that was a pretty bad phase 1, so I can't go for the fire dunk strat. I will just have to punch him down. Alright, that's phase 2, and that's phase 3. Bam! One shot.
Too easy, man.
Mission completed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the reason that he had to change what he did a bit there was because if you end up going forward too much, you run out of room to like chase him down for that phase 3 ending.
Yeah.
He realized that he wasn't going to finish phase 1 as fast as he wanted, so he lured him back some, and then that set it up for phase 3 to work again.
Yeah, Egg Albatross has a lot of like manipulations you gotta do to get him on where you want. Alright, this stage can be done under a minute. Let's see. Some bomb boost here. Oops.
Oh.
Alright, looking good. Nice.
Perfect.
That's the bopper. You can make it all the way to the end with this one, but there are no visual cues. You're just pretty much
Oh,
hoping
God,
for the
yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta run it. You have to have maximum belief in yourself.
Mm.
I guess you have the 2 mushrooms, but even then that they don't really help that much.
Yeah, the thing is like the 2 mushrooms are not close to where the ending is, so like you have to like calculate the distance in your head, which is like super hard. And the camera is not pointing down. At least we get to see the cool glide. Are we
Yeah,
allowed to say it?
I think so.
I don't know.
The cool glide. That's the name.
Taster.
Yeah, that's the name, yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's
You
just a cool
said the
one,
name.
yeah.
The ultra glide.
The
I like
ultra
that one.
glide. I think Nacho likes that one.
Yeah.
It's a swamp.
Alright,
Oh
time
boy,
for
we're not gonna
love
see
song.
this, are we?
Nah.
Okay.
Understandable.
There's a pop boost to get near the end of this stage, right at that starting platform. It's very, very difficult.
Are you gonna be seeing LPS?
There's that black frog again.
Oh, time for a cool strat.
Oh, nice. You set up the climb that way. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I like
That's
that.
the climb.
Yeah, what's this one called, Vector?
It's called the bonus climb. It's a pretty cool strat.
Yeah, I like that name.
That name certainly won't be transformed in any way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I should hope so.
Nice TBG.
It's 2 quick ones.
Big skip too.
Yes.
Nice. My dad got home in the middle of that.
Shout out to Dad.
Yeah.
Are we doing half Gator?
Oh, you bet. Let's do it. Oh, I like I avoided it. That was really funny. Oops.
Okay, so you need the flapper to be on a specific cycle here. You see how it is going up and down. You want it to be like
There we go.
on the lowest point.
Yeah. That's the whole gator skip. You can skip the whole this guy. It's really inconsistent since like you need to go between walls. So you need very specific cues. It's super hard. So we do half gator skip, except it doesn't skip anything to do with the gator.
Yeah. Not really a gator skip.
It's where the gator is.
It's a skip to the gator.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vector's dad skip.
Perfect as always.
Dude, Vector's already like an adult, so I guess like when Vector becomes like an older guy, like an old man, like that's what he becomes too. Like
Yeah.
Crocodile, they just still grow. They just still grow until they die essentially.
Yeah.
So Vector will just become that in the
They
future.
become more photorealistic as time goes on.
Vector's like 20. I think.
We use the fun.
Boom! No, it didn't work. What's the point?
That's not a strat, is it?
It's tradition, yeah.
Good body tails.
Alright, we backed it up. Yeah, you can punch to the side and they die, but I like punched like upright instead of right.
Oops.
but no time for greetings.
Yeah. We have any funny donations?
Not at the moment, but we would remember we are racing for charity. If you want to donate for extra life, remember
Are
to
you
click
sure
the
this is
link
the right way?
on the pinned comment. Thank you.
Thumbs up.
Also, if
Moving on
you
fast.
don't want to do that, and in case you can also write exclamation donate just to bother me.
What did the doctor say about my memory? And just who am I?
Alright, time for Hand Castle. The stage has one of the oldest bumpers and one of the ones that are easiest and takes the most time. Like the beginner friendly bumpers, I'd say. Like the first bumpers you learn, basically.
Flip right side up.
Yeah, you can't overshoot it.
This one's
Yeah.
really nice. On a stationary enemy,
Nice
there's
job.
a big wall that you run into, so it's impossible to overshoot. It's pretty basic if you're trying to get into unrestricted.
Yeah, I definitely recommend starting with this. Yeah, cool door clip I did there. I kind of did the same setup Joey did. But you know, we can't do a belly flip now. Had to do a homing attack on the ground.
So yeah, Deku's coming up to that here.
Nice. That's the bopper.
There we go. It looks a lot more
Who's that?
insane than it actually is. The camera kind of loses track of you, but essentially
Yeah.
he's just... It's a straight shot into an invisible wall that stops him.
They actually go through an invisible wall in LPS. You do like a little skip
really?
there. Alright, and on Team Dark we have to play this section for some reason.
Yeah, we get like the DLC section where we just kind of like fall. Like there's not even like much more to it. It's literally just kind of like you fall, hit some switches, and there you go.
There's this really
pretty
hard
hard,
puzzle.
Pretty fun DLC.
Time for one of my favorite stages for this team.
Not taking
Ooh, this one's
seriously.
cool. Yeah, the beginning especially. The movement's so
Yeah,
cool.
the beginning is like literally like the reason to pick this category over Sonic. It's just
I
like
love
if you,
watching Revo practice this.
yeah, if someone was like, I learned Team Dark LTS because of this movement, I would feel like you're the goat.
Inside the castle.
Sure is spooky in here.
What? How did that not work?
Ooh,
Oh
close.
wait, that didn't work.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Okay. There's a switch
Nice.
behind the door. Nice, you can orbit your characters to touch it from the other side.
Do
Here
this
we
jump. I
go.
failed it.
Ooh,
Ah.
Dang. So what he was going for there... what he's going for there, he was trying to catch that enemy falling
Nice.
down. When you jump into an enemy in flight formation, you get like a bounce from it. So he's trying to catch him in the air and get the height up to the ledge.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not ball. I was pretty
boost.
bad at it.
Yeah. So
Come on,
there's
this
an
is
insane-
really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a
So
lot.
we've
to
been
it.
doing bot boosts off of all kinds of different enemies and stuff. The one that Deku could have went for there is off of a laser wall, actually.
Yeah.
And it's super crazy because you wouldn't think this stage has a bot boost that skips that much in it since it's like indoors, but you actually can clip out of bounds with this one. It's super cool looking. And then you land back into the spider web room that we're gonna see in a little bit.
Yeah. You would have landed in a few seconds. In the room coming up. This one. You would have landed like right here, saved like 20-30 seconds. Depending on how fast you do it.
There's a new increase one where you go to the Team Chaotic thing.
Yeah, there's one that's crazy.
It's kind of possible, I wonder.
Yeah. Only like 2 people have done it, I think. Yeah, this stage is really cool LTS, so I don't mind playing it. Except it's not actually gonna be LTS, it's gonna be a skip coming up.
Oh, we're not doing trials. That's right.
Yeah.
I was about to say. The trials room is very different with these guys. But who needs that?
Won't be seeing any trials this old stories, hopefully.
I'm not playing that shit.
We got enough of it in the tournament, okay?
Yeah, we got enough deaths there. One of the hardest sections.
Forgot you have to press the switches with these guys. I hate this room.
Yeah, you'd make it in time. Okay, if you actually wait too much, Omega gets hit and you have to do everything all over again.
That's so weird that with Sonic, the second half of the ring trail is there. With these guys, it isn't.
Yeah, I think the second trail is there, but it's like further for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's like higher, like can't reach it.
But there we saw cage clip or trials skip, whatever you want to call it, to get inside that cage with the orb inside. I don't know why, but if you use like the dummy ring attack that Rouge has, then you can put the rings in the cage, and as long as you do an Omega combo against the cage, you'll touch the orb. You'll be seeing that with Sonic as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. For the longest time, we thought it was only possible to clip through those cages when there were like enemies inside them. So you would do the trial skip with the Hammer Robot and Team Sonic. But then we found out dummy rings do the same. That's cool. Oh, got level 3 at the 1 and 8. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I was saying in Robot Carnival, Team Dark has the fastest Team Blast, and there are a lot of waves where it would be silly not to use it. So we're gonna be seeing it a lot in Robot Storm here, like a ton. Which means you have to be really good at Team Blast glitches, which Deku is, as he's shown already.
Too easy. But yeah, I think I'm not gonna do a lot of them because I got the best RNG.
Yeah, I suppose getting level 3 Omega like you did.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be doing another Team Blast in 2 waves. And then 2 Team Blasts. Well, 3 Team Blasts total. So yeah, if you got better RNG, you would be seeing like Team Blast TVG party. Yeah, this wave is pretty cool. It's like barely faster to do this strat. I'm just thinking, bro. I think it still saves time though. It's like barely faster to not Team Blast. So it's fun to do for that reason. Flapper wave.
So, one funny little quirk about Team Dark's Team Blast that you probably wouldn't notice unless you've ran this game or are paying really close attention is that every team has like a Team Blast cooldown effect, and the Team Dark's is that time stops after you use a Team Blast. unless you press Z again to cancel it after the team blast is finished. It's really important for these fights that you do that because if time is stopped, then the next enemies will never spawn.
Yeah,
time
you gotta
stop is
cancel
over.
that immediately.
Yep. And because there's not a lot going on in this arena, like, time could be stopped and you don't even know it, and you're just waiting forever for the next robots to show up. So you have to know to cancel the time stop after every team blast.
I'm on fire with these TVGs today. I don't think I've failed like a single one.
You're going crazy.
Too easy.
It's kind of wild, actually. It's like not even like a single mess up, you know. Sometimes you like mess it up once, you know, you get like one little mess up in between. I actually think you hit them all.
Yeah, that's pretty hype. So coming up, funny stage. Egg Fleet. I think this is my favorite stage in Unrestricted Dark. There's just the 3 really cool bop boosts. And hopefully I'll show them all because they're all really hard. I think I've lost like 10 minutes in one of my practice runs.
That's awesome.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah, it's wild. Absolutely brutal.
I think one cool thing about Team Dark as well is like when I did my run, it's like either the stage has a bot booster or it doesn't, and it usually takes you to the end. But because Team Dark, their levels are so much longer, it allows for the potential of like multiple chain together, right? So you do like one, you land in another spot, oh there's another robot, do it again. Like it's really impressive.
How did that not work? Oh man, that was so cool. It's like you fall and then insta bop boost. But I failed it. Sad. At least we get to see this cool movement.
We would have landed here if we got
My teammates got hit. Shadow, what are you doing? Why did you just like get damage from it? Alright. That was cool. But yeah, again, as recurring theme with this category, there's like a bop boost that skips like the entire stage, but we don't do it in runs.
Oh yeah, that was found recently for
Yeah, you can do it off like the first big ship, and you can land all the way to the end, but it's like TAS only. I really wish we got a TAS of it so I could showcase it, but I think we only have like proof of people doing it with save states. Wait, we get to do the auto scoring. We're gonna do a pop in a little bit. It takes us all the way to the end. Skipping half the stage. To this really cool thunder boost. Team Dark exclusive.
Dark exclusive.
Yeah.
Not even Super Hard mode has these enemies, which is like really worst.
Yeah. Kinda like this position. Actually, I'm gonna reset it.
Wow, he despawns.
His despawn triggers
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
that's pretty funny.
far away from it at all.
Alright. Shadow needs to be bopped in a very specific position. Which is why it's taking me a while to get the bop, because I can't really afford to bop Shadow in just any way.
He's gotta get him like before this robot moves.
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks really good. Oh, it's gonna be kind of close, but I think it'll be good. Yeah, okay, we'll see, we'll see.
See, he's gotta go straight left here, land on the next airship. Oh, it's so
I think I'm done.
I think you're missing, yeah. Unless you land on one of the side things.
Get the cannon.
Oh, the camera.
Nah, the camera snapped. Come on, bro.
Dude, somebody's got to fire Lakitu, man. That one was
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
that was mean. That was mean.
Alright, we get to try it again. We get to see the cool thunder boost again. So aren't you guys glad you get to see that twice?
So glad. So
think
I was
everyone-
watching Remo do this the other day. One funny thing that I
so
didn't know
bad.
was possible. So he's going right by the trigger to destroy the first battleship. You know how you like go past the conveyor belt
guess we
and
can
then
do
like it plays the cutscene. You can hit that from like outside during the spot boost on accident. I wouldn't do
Gonna see it.
I guess we can do actually warp. Guys, I need you to work with
You know,
me.
if your
Little treat
teammates
for
show
the
up.
LPS fans.
What is this camera, dude?
What is happening?
God.
You just do the normal way.
Honestly, yeah.
Still give you the work.
Yeah, this camera, I can't get used to it.
Camera's
Oh.
insane, yeah.
Shadows to actually work. Give me that. I don't need it. Just in case.
Onic Heroes is so broken that you can like not get a full skip and then be like, oh, but I landed where you can do this other skip. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Real.
To the death for putting that warp there. Really awesome.
Yeah. And there we go, at the end. See if I can do this cool strat. Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice.
That's so
Was that a
swag.
Perfect switch to a mega.
I don't think it's frame perfect, but it's close.
Yeah.
Perfect as
Um,
always.
Why is the cage so massive, by the way?
How'd the
I
goal
mean,
rating?
it's had the gore rating.
Dude.
The gore rating is
They
probably
could
like
put,
pretty
like-
powerful. It takes you all the way to the end. It's like
They could have like a
warping you.
laser gate or something there, you know? Like they just like made a cage like turbo sized for it. To put
I wonder
the
if you can cage clip. Probably not.
It'd be so funny.
Yeah, it would be like no point, but it would be really funny. Alright, this stage is really broken. You're gonna see 3 bop boosts. This stage is all going downhill. Stun this guy. Try it again. Sometimes he doesn't get stunned, so I did it too soon. Alright, that's the bop boost. One cool thing we did is we did a setup by switching characters. We did that in Lost Jungle too. It's different from like the traditional setup of just, you know, flying into the enemy. The way it works is like so when you're switching, Shadow is like, you know, going from the ground, try to rejoin the formation, and in that period, if he gets hit during that, he's gonna get the bubble state. He's like trying to rejoin the formation. Hold on.
This is a tough spot for Profits in because there's so much going on. And he's always moving.
Oh, Shadow fell down. I'm gonna need you to come here, buddy.
If Shadow is too far to the left, Deku will hit the wall over there, and that's no good because you have nothing to land on. And you're dead.
Alright, buddy, come here. Come here, buddy.
Oh my god. That's so annoying. Okay. That was good work.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I get to skip a lot of the stage. I'm really far. I guess I'm gonna go here.
I guess you can do the LRX, but
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna land the rail. Camera, don't snap. Okay. Is there even an enemy? Okay, there is.
Oh my god.
Buddy.
Dude, he just like moves around, dude.
Oh,
I-
This enemy's so hyper, dude.
Oh,
they're
lasering.
shooting
Oh,
lasers.
No, dude.
You can do one from up.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's an enemy here.
Yeah, that's the criminal rounds from that guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just make sure to know. Okay, you can get stopped by that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well this is gonna be tough. We're gonna have to land on the rails. Where are we?
Where are we actually?
I think I'm
You're not above a loop or something. Like a gap.
Oh,
Oh,
hold on. I see the rails.
oh wait, you're hard.
Oh my god.
No, no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Dude, I can't see anything.
What is this camera?
Okay, we're good. Panic.
Final Fortress.
Yeah. Oh, 320, 330. This is such a good unrestricted time.
Mission completed.
Oh man.
Why was the camera underneath the rails, man?
We are so back.
Call myself a treasure hunter.
Alright. What's the next team?
Switching over to Soup, I think, for Chaotix.
Oh, yes.
It'll be time, man. Get hype.
Okay, no more games.
This cutscene is really hype. The Team Dark cutscenes go crazy, I gotta say. Alright, so this is gonna be the same overall strategy as Team Rose. We're gonna get past him, grab level 1 Rouge, avoid those flappers, get level 2, do a circle. And that's it.
Nice.
GG. Good luck to Soup. I didn't have a timer running. I don't know what time I got.
Gotta be world record.
We'll just assume it was
Honestly, yeah, I think that's world record.
Alright. Get hyped, guys. We're going back to belly flopping and Team Chaotix collectathon, basically.
Oh,
be
dude,
pretty
it's
cool.
about to be hype, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we got 2 of them down, 2 more to go, 3 more to go. Can't forget about last story again.
You know what to say? We're just forgetting about it. We just hate last story.
Last story is the best one, bro. If you're a TBG fan.
Yeah, beach time.
Joey, I hope you didn't I hope you get the fall timer so we can add them together at the end.
I think I might have it. Hold on. I think I turned the game off during the credits, so I don't know if it updated. Still have it.
Let's just still have it. Hey, this is Team Chaotix. The
Did I go
difference
live?
between
Oops.
no.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we gotta collect stuff. Right now we're collecting hermit crabs. The thing about Team Chaotix is that there's all these missions. You got all these objectives. Sometimes it's just get to the end. Sometimes it's the collectibles. It is really fun. Best team. Got a tournament for this. We got a tournament for this. One of the best tournaments.
It was a good one, yeah. I enjoyed Chaotix a lot.
Soup cost sub 1, we're safe. Speedrunning is safe.
Oh.
Impossible feat.
Almost had to cancel speedrunning, but we're back.
We are so bad.
Yeah, I would have been so over, dude.
for Ocean Palace, one of the best stages.
Dude, oh, I can't do anything, man.
I feel that. Yeah, the thing about the stage is that you gotta destroy these doors, and no, you don't. Punching them is very slow, so Soup is gonna do what we call the trail strat. It's gonna belly flop, and then switch to SPO, switch to speed character, and then he's gonna switch back to Charmy. And what that does is that it pulls out the belly flop hitbox a second time.
You mean Vector? Switch back to Vector.
You can switch to either one. I don't know if Soup switches to Vector or...
I switched to Vector.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, that basically allows you to belly flop twice and open the doors.
Is insane.
I was so close to the 112. I messed up the end, dude.
Shout out to Jam.
Oh, man.
Surely, Hawk's gonna look different this time.
Surely, it's gotta look different, man.
Surely one of the teams goes forward.
Surely. I mean, if we had Revo, Revo might go forward.
Revo, yeah, true.
Yeah, we need the IL showcase after the All Stars.
Those did no damage.
Alright, heading into Grand Metro. We got 85 robots to kill and we can't miss any of them, so we're gonna see a lot of cool combat stuff and level routing. Very cool stage.
I'm looking forward to playing it. I hope I can do it justice this time. It's such a cool stage. There's like 3 like giga like long levels in Chaotix, and one of them is like immediate. You get Grand Metro, you have Bullet Station, you have Mystic Mansion, and honestly, they're probably just like my 3 favorite stages in the category. There's so much like cool. Like, and then sometimes just like random like nerdy stuff you can do in them, and it's so much of that. And because they're so long, it kind of like gives you this idea to like see like, you know, like different backups and stuff. And if you mess up, and if they go right, it looks so cool.
Why do you think we're here? How else are we gonna make the rent?
Let's go!
So it's gonna start off with grabbing this speed power-up that's guaranteed here. We have that capsule, so that's level 1 SPO right off the bat. Ideally, we get a second SPO one.
Nope.
Okay, nope. So we're splitting it even between SPO and Charmy, but it's fine. We have backups for this. So he's gonna intentionally use Vector here.
God.
And when
They
you
both don't die like that normally. I was not ready to play it like that.
But he strategically killed those two on the Bloodpike S with Vector because that guaranteed that he either got level 2 SPO or level 2 Charmy. You can't get a Vector level up when you're playing as Vector. It's always the 2 that you're not playing as. So he got his level 2 SPO, which sped things up quite a bit, and now he's got level 2 Charmy as well, and he's all set to go basically for the rest of the
And level 3
stage
SPO
already.
there too. Crazy setup.
Yep. And like I said earlier, we have exactly 85 robots in this stage, so we're not allowed to miss any, and that's why it's really important to pay attention to the counter in the bottom right during certain parts. So as he took that ramp, he was at 31, which is perfect. He's going to want to leave here with 36. So
Yeah, I had a look at the 36.
Oh, of course. Dude! This guy sucks! What happened there?
Yeah, I think like he was like invulnerable because you hit him while you were jumping. So the homing attack did no damage.
I see, that makes sense.
And since you have level 3, fucking was flying.
Yep. This has been so scuffed, but it's fine. Been a bunch of like just weird random things.
We have a very important question in chat. Are there any bubbles in chaotics? Are there soup?
There are?
Can you tell us about it? Can you tell us about it?
I mean, we can get there. There's only 4. There's 2 stages with bot boosts, and we're gonna see maybe all 4 of them. I want to do all 4, but I'm kind of I'm still pretty new when it comes to the unrestricted stuff, so I'm gonna go for them all. But I'm just gonna say please no expectations because they may not go very well.
All 4 would be gaming.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to the glide strat. Shout out to
Oh no! I accidentally pressed D there. All right, let's see if I get this. Yeah, I got catch a flight. Let's go.
Nice.
And then I thundershot Vector there when I got over the gate to make the enemy spawn earlier as well.
Yeah, cool accusation. Man, this has got to be one of the best teams.
It is super fun.
Let's go.
Get this rail section. Do you guys know we used to take that rail on the right, like, and go like around the building?
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't know why.
Go back to that.
I never did that. I always thought it was stupid, but people were doing it. Like, okay, you can go around the building.
You know who wasn't doing it? DSS.
Yeah, real. Man, that pretty long loading screen coming out. Do we have any donations?
Surely.
Impossible feat.
Currently, probably we have donations. I don't know. We have $10 from this guy called Beck. I can't read the name. It's on a weird language.
It's probably like in Italian or something.
Yeah. So can anybody imagine other speedrunners like Mitski, Darbian?
Dude, only the goats, man. Can only imagine.
Yeah, but thanks to this Italian dude for the $10.
That's facts.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to my boy Pat.
Yeah.
Oh, Team Sonic filled almost. Please, Charmy.
I mean, hey, the flight excel is faster. That's the IL strat. Maybe you're just doing the IL strat.
Dude, I should have still went for it, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nice.
Love that strat. It's so sick.
Let's see what file time I got.
Perfect. The work cup.
57? Oh, sub 1. We are so back.
Oh, you
So
love to
there,
see
dude.
it. What'd you have, like a 109 yesterday, right?
Yeah. How did I get a 109?
I mean, again, you lost like 8 minutes in Egg Fleet. It was unbelievable.
Yeah. That was pretty funny. I'm gonna write this down. So we can add the time at the end.
Yeah.
Oh.
My time. Oh, the camera.
Did it still work? It still worked. I'm actually okay. So for anybody who was uninitiated, I've actually been having some like weird controller issues where like sometimes it'll just like hold left if I'm like holding neutral. And so it was apparently holding left when I didn't even realize at the start of the fight. And that's not good, but I was able to back it up.
The goat
That's
is back.
crazy.
That's actually crazy that worked.
Yeah, my time was 34:30, by the way, Deku.
34:30. Nice.
Yeah.
So how are we adding last story?
Fancy play.
Yeah, that's.
Great question. Actually, I have no clue. You should check
the
the file
stage-
timer before you get in, and then we'll do
Yeah,
the
you
math
just
from there.
subtract.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the
I
heck?
guess that means I will have to complete a stage because it doesn't update once you complete a stage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Maddie complete a stage is the question. Alright.
Alright, nice. Oh, you didn't do the unrestricted strat.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't even think about pinball launch, dude. It was like, I saw you do pinball launch, I was like, I didn't even practice it. Oh my goodness.
Dude, I think LTS Sonic's pretty cool for Casino Fire. I think I'm gonna do that.
Impossible feat. Ultimate ninja
Understandable.
power.
Oh man.
Oh, the volume warning. Yeah, the volume is so loud for that one. Fun fact, you're playing the PC version, it's even louder. The sound effects are super loud on PC for some reason.
Oh man.
I can confirm.
Yeah. Got the confirmation, thank God. Temple Bingo Highway. This is like the only fun Bingo Highway since we don't really get on the pinball table that much.
And we get to do cool stuff with the SBO invisibility too, with routing this, and of course talking about the pinball mechanics where we can warp to our teammates and stuff.
Mm.
Chip, you mean potatoes?
Yeah, right now he's going invisible because makes your teammates not makes his teammates not follow him. Vector's dead, but we don't need him.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Here we go.
The guy's back. Oh, Asper's is rolling.
Oh, I forgot this happened. It's fine.
That's gotta happen.
That's funny.
Nice. That strat is so cool, the homing attack.
Yeah. Vector?
Nice, that's cool. Man, I'm missing Chaotix. I want the tournament back. Need to go where's the speed running, man.
Where's Charmy? Okay, there we go.
SPO just chilling at the start. Oh, the worst cycle of all time.
It's so funny. I definitely just I'm like feeling the rust. I was like, not really. I didn't I practiced like a little bit, but I didn't really get like a ton of time. So I'm just like, dude, like some of the stuff, it's just like hitting me. I'm like, dude, it's like I practiced, but also like I didn't, you know?
I feel that.
Dr. Eggman, you've made quite a mess here. I'll accept your apologies and payment with your life. Want some? Come and get it. On guard.
Guard on!
Get them.
So they decided to be really mean to Chaotix in terms of robot fights. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, they're
These guys have some pretty obnoxious waves.
Okay, I at least got
With,
level
like-
1 Charmy.
Yeah,
yeah.
like birds that will fly out of bounds so you can't kill them. It's messed up.
Yeah, it doesn't help that Vector doesn't really have that great of a moveset.
Oh yeah, we haven't even talked about Vector either. Definitely the most annoying power character to use. You'll see that in Albatross later.
Yeah, we didn't really see Team Sonic, but like Team Sonic's level 2 combo with the Knuckles is like super broken. And like Vector doesn't really have anything like that. Like his level 3 is pretty good at like melting big enemies, but it's pretty bad at like robot waves like this. So it'll be good for like Robot Storm when there's those hammer robots, but like doesn't really have much for Commando. But we do need level 3 for one wave, and
Wow.
we didn't get it. Okay, do we know the backup?
Did I wait long enough for that? I hope I did. Okay. I saw. Wait, no! One of the birds is still alive! No!
I see him.
Stupid middle idiot, man.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
You could see him.
You should have stood next to the spring.
Oh yeah, that's right. I always like stood up there next to the enemies, whatever. You can like stand next to the springs. You can like team blast earlier, right?
Yeah, get closer. Okay. Yeah, you got like decent RNG outside of level 3 vector, so that made up.
Yeah, no, like the start was fine. I mean, like I got double Charmy and like level 3 SPO pretty quick. I was like, yeah, okay, it's fine. I just, you know, it would have been nice to see a vector level. Just one more.
It's a treat.
Yeah. Okay, Chaotix
And
with
now
the
we get
longest
to
team
see
blast, by the
the-
way.
Here we go.
Yeah. You get to see
So-
the boppers now, the boppers.
Oh yeah.
Soup mentioned that there are only 2 levels that use bot boost and chaotix, and that kind of makes sense when you think about it. Bot boosting isn't very useful when you have stuff you have to collect or break or anything, but every once in a while they'll throw us a level where all we have to do is get to the end, and once again we're back to bot boosting whenever we can.
Yeah, there are only 2 stages that own to sharp bells because well, it's not that well ringed, it is technically a get to end stage.
Yeah, I think the Chow has the same problem as the door, right?
I forgot the phone.
Yeah, there's also like Flea. I like the side of it. Yeah, there it is.
I kill this guy for safety because he always gets in my way.
This one's gonna look similar to the Rose one.
Oh, did I actually kill
Yeah.
him? Holy shit.
I think that's it.
Oh, the hardest bop boost.
The hardest bop boost in the run, dude.
Bot boost.
It's the hardest bop boost in the run.
I mean, he got the hard one. How could he miss any of the other ones?
Oh, it's really nice. Alright.
Alright, here we
This
go.
one's pretty cool.
Here we go.
Looks good? Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Gamer!
Let's go.
You ain't even worried about seeing.
Not even worried whatsoever. Oh man.
This guy was acting nervous.
Yeah,
He's
so
a
this
gamer.
pop boost had a setup that was like super hard, but we found one that's like super easy, so that was super easy.
Yeah.
By we, I mean myself, but like, yeah.
Let's go.
That's the stage.
Sick. All right. Cool.
Yeah, that went really well.
Impossible feat. Ultimate ninja power.
All right. And now I really hope I can play this stage well. This is like I will say that this is straight up. This is probably my favorite stage in the whole game of like all the teams and stuff. I think this stage is so fun. So we'll see.
Yeah,
It's very difficult though. It's a bunch of it's a lot of button pressing.
One of the best stages. Oh, he's a pause right there.
Dude, how did I kill the enemy but not the thing? Oh,
Might as well.
Yeah.
that's fine. I guess not. I guess it's not fine.
Yeah, so we gotta break these capsules. There's 50 of them in total, but we only need to break 30, so we can get very creative with the routing. There's actually like, yeah, some are very weird spots. Like right now, he's gonna skip a capsule because really scary. And he's gonna skip the pole. He's the go.
I saw that attack canceled too off the ledge.
Yeah. And yeah, like these capsules, you have to break them with vector, and there's like 2 ways really. You can either punch, which kills all your speed, so like you don't usually want to do it. But sometimes you do it because you can fire dunk after, so that's useful. But the other way is you can just belly flop, and so you would like do a belly flop into a ground excel, so to switch by just SPO. So you would have speed after breaking the capsule. So there's a lot of different routing for these capsules. Sometimes you want to pawn, sometimes you want to belly flop. You can get creative. You can also do an attack cancel. I don't know if Soup's gonna do it.
I am gonna do one later. I plan on doing one later, yeah.
Let's get on
It shot us quite a distance.
That was awesome! Can we do it again?
it. You see the funny glide.
Here we go.
Nice.
Nice. That's so cool.
Let's go.
Oh, nice speed from the ground itself, by the way. Oh,
notice he got
where
level
am I going?
3 on SPO. You're gonna need it for later.
That was weird. I was just holding like the worst angle in the world, apparently.
Okay. He took the sociopath then.
Yeah, yup.
Attack cancel.
Yep, there it goes.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it's actually frame perfect. You need to attack and switch character on the same frame, and it cancels the animation.
It's like it's basically just kind of like it's very similar to kind of like doing like the TBG inputs.
Yeah.
Kind of like you can like think about it like that.
No sub 3.
Yeah, no sub 3. Honestly, 305 with the 136 cycle, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Played the back half. Played the back half pretty well, I'd say.
Impossible feat.
Yeah.
Ultimate ninja power.
This stage is really fun.
Yeah.
Not the extra mission though. We don't talk about that.
Oh, not the extra mission.
Bullet station
Then
extra.
We get to the split that isn't so fun with Chaotix.
Oh, yeah.
This boss fight is really hard because, like I said, Vector's not the best power character. And this is especially true in terms of invulnerability frames that he gets, or like, yeah, I guess invulnerability that he gets on his combo. So the other teams can kind of wedge themselves in between the wall and Albatross and just do their power character combo, but when Vector tries to do that, he loses invincibility really quickly.
Yeah. So like with any other team, you can, after you punch, you can buffer your next move. In that case, it's Fire Dunk. You cannot do it with Chaotix. So like you have a little small window where you can get hit. Like see, you could not buffer the Fire Dunk there. That's why I got hit. With any other team, it would not have been hit.
I see.
You'll pay for this.
I don't know why they programmed it like that. You can buffer like the second Fire Dunk. So let's say you Fire Dunk a teammate, then you can press B like before Fire Dunk the second one, and it will still come out. But you cannot do it for the first Fire Dunk. Yeah, time for Frog Forest. This stage is super long.
Unless.
Unless.
Yeah. Very similar to Rail Canyon here. We got two bot boosts that kind of chain into each other, go straight to the end if we get both of them.
Yeah.
We'll be going
Ooh,
for
the
both.
smoke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, hold on. Where am I?
Okay. You're fine.
They should be black. I'm just on the black platform, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Now we got the second one, a lot easier.
Yeah, I messed up.
Oh,
Yeah. I wasn't sure. I was like, I wanted to go for that one. A lot of times if SPO gets like bop like to the left there,
Yeah.
then this
you get
is-
a different trajectory. I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
restart this one. Yeah, it was too early. Yeah, so it's like you want to kind of like bop him to the right, but like with that one he got bopped like to the middle. Oh, Goodness.
Nice camera.
Yeah.
You're
Oh, in the tree. Yeah.
The camera made that super
Yeah, dude.
awkward. I'll probably give this
You're
one
getting
more
the
go and then I'll
bumpers
do
every
LTS.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, you can land on the first platform.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can. Dude, I actually
Yeah, it's
can't
right
see.
below you.
Oh.
It's right below you. You're good.
Hey, girl.
Here we go.
You almost went through the crowd.
I
The
know.
cool thing about this second one, depending on which platform you land on, so he landed on the further one, this time he's on the nearer one. They both have bot boosts to get to the other one, which is really cool. So he's gonna be trying a different one.
Here we go.
Dude, the firing squad is after me, dude.
Oh my god.
Careful, you have 0. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Dude, I'm not gonna go that one.
Here we go.
Yeah, you want Hester to be right by the wall. And
Oh!
oh,
Wait, can I go back from here? Yeah, I just can. I can just go back. Yeah. we did it, guys.
that's
We
the
did
stage.
it.
Yeah. So the way that one is supposed to look is actually really cool. So you run off the ledge like Soup did, and you activate, and it shoots you. If you do it right, it shoots you straight at the goal ring, and then the wall of the platform the goal ring is on will stop you perfectly.
Yeah.
And then you just fly up to it. It's really nice how that works out.
Yeah. So cool. But yeah, like the first bot boost there is actually like the same as Rose as you saw like Joey do it. But it's actually easier with Chaotix because the turtle is a little like further back. And that's actually beneficial. Let's see Lost Jungle. Big guy I really like.
Yeah, this one's cool.
It is so cool.
Yeah, right now we're playing the stage backwards. We took the flower to go to the end of the stage. That flower, you can take it both ways, but you know, you're only really intended to go from the ending back to the start to like get a child you're missing. But right now we're just using it to go to the end, and we're gonna play the stage backwards. And oh no, he died, but oh wait, that was a death warp to go back to the start so we can get these 3 chow and then the stage.
So dramatic.
Well, I thought we lost so much time, but
Yeah.
I also love the delayed reaction.
I'm like shooting the hammer robot already. He's like, bro, he died? Oh no.
So work up professionals.
yeah, one of the best stages.
It's so cool. I'm excited to grind it out. I'm gonna grind it out a ton, going back like before pace. So this is definitely one of my weaker stages before. I wanna get a lot better at it.
Yeah, shout out to the pace tournament, man. I can't wait.
So in Team Rose, this fight, we didn't have to do anything. This one's a little bit harder. You gotta hold left this time.
Oh, so hard.
So much effort,
Oh my
man.
god.
So hard, man.
That was more impressive than all the bot boosts you've done so far.
Yeah,
Combined.
I think so.
What? Can that be all?
Or I actually don't know what the general consensus on this stage is. I think this stage is so fun. I really like Hate Castle.
Talk about it.
I like the stage.
I don't mind it. I think IFG is a little annoying, but it's
This
not
stage is so good.
terrible.
You have to IFG.
Yeah, that's what turns me off on it. If IFG was gone, oh.
IFG does suck. We'll get there when we get there.
I mean, IFG is cool in that it's like a trick that you're not going to see anywhere else in the run, really, unless it's a backup.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to find 10 keys, and there's only 10 on the stage. So, we just take the best grabs and take all of them.
You got the Giga Glide there.
Yeah.
And this is the key that's like the furthest apart from all of them. I wish we could skip it, but like, we have to get every key.
Here we go.
Nice golf and lag.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, we have 4 right now.
There it is again.
Keep this flower. This flower like takes you like to kind of like the end of the stage,
What is happening?
but
There we go.
Hey, they're asleep. So stay quiet and move slowly.
We'll only have to stop in that room for a second. I think that one might be the best to skip, honestly, if we could.
yeah.
Alright, going back to get this one in the cage.
Yeah, we hit the switch earlier to open that cage. Yeah, you could door flip this, but this door sucks. So don't do it. Maybe if you play on Xbox, maybe. On GameCube, the doors super hard to flip through. And this is what we were talking about earlier. Sideways camera, the IFG.
I go.
Dude, I can't do it. There we go.
So,
Yeah,
Vector,
Vector's
if
head
you
is
did-
actually solid.
yeah.
That's why if you just undershoot the wall to make Vector now like, get stuck on the wall, you can
Ninja
start
power.
another flight. And it's called the infinite flight glitch because we can do this infinitely, but we only really need to do it once there. And also you don't have to do it off a wall, it's just a lot easier to do it off a wall. That's why we do it there. That's the best stage.
Best stage alert.
We don't like blowing out the torches.
Yeah, and we get to see how the RNG in Texas is looking today.
Thinking about. What's that?
We're hoping for a speed level up here.
Ah.
Wow.
Gotta see if we got the
Another
backups
chest
though.
later.
We might have the backups, yeah.
How are we supposed to blow out those torches?
So it's nice to have level 3 SP a little earlier than normal here because homing attack at level 3 will put out torches for us a lot faster than what he's doing right now with the tornadoes.
Yeah.
We're gonna strategically kill some robots along the way here to set up for potentially getting our level 3 SPO sooner than normal.
Yeah, I don't know if it was explained, but the way level ups works is that every 5 enemies you kill, you get 1 level up, and there's a 50-50 chance to get, oh my god,
Yeah.
to get the level up for the character you're not controlling. So if you kill it with Vector, there's a 50-50 to get either Charm Me or SPO. It's gonna kill this one with Charm Me. Oh, I missed the other 50-50.
Backup.
So, yeah. The thing that really sucks about losing both 50-50s is this hallway right here. It's just 10 torches all in a row. And that's a lot of tornadoes that would be nice to avoid, but not lucky today.
Yeah. These torches, well, torches in general can be blown out with a rocket Excel, but these torches are too high off the ground, so you can't do it. If they were just a little bit closer to the ground, we could just rocket Excel and not have the tornado. Yeah, level 3, just homing attack. Very fast.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's go. Here we go.
Take the lead. Here we go.
Yeah, you have 30 leaving the hallway, which is what you want.
Yep, 36 is correct here.
Yeah.
Cool little rocket Excel strat to get rid of the shields, and then you can just homing attack.
39, not bad for Baron too.
We do a team blast here to kill the hammer robot. He has a helmet on, and those take so long to kill normally that we'll team blast. Even though Chaotix technically has the longest one in the game, it's still fast there.
Yeah.
Spider room, wholesome strat, thoughts?
I'm gonna go for it.
Oh, we're not wholesome today. We're playing like real man.
We're edgy today.
Yeah.
Awesome strat too. Come on.
Yeah, the glide. Yeah.
Oh,
We had to, dude.
That was saucy. Let's go.
The movement is so cool. Oh!
Why not?
Shout outs to not switching to vector there. Shout out to the camera looking like this. Okay, we fixed it.
Oh, that was fun. And we're nearing the end of the stage, and this stage is super long.
Get this homing attack? Oh, I didn't get it.
Ooh, that's a cool one to go for. I've never thought of that.
Yeah. It's really fast.
Impossible feat. Ultimate ninja
Time for the most exciting part of the run. You have any donations?
Not yet, but remember you can donate. Clicking the pin comment link. I can't talk. I slept 4 hours today. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
we're
long
raising money.
shift.
We're raising money for Extra Life. Extra Life is a program of Children's Miracle Network Hospital that unites gamers across the globe to play games to change kids, help change the future. Children's Miracle Network Hospital raised funds and awareness for 170 members of the hospital that provide 32 million treatments each year. Patients across the United States and Canada. Donations touch local to fund critical treatments, healthcare service, pediatric medical equipment, and health care.
Here we go!
Let's go. Here we go.
Alright, we got level 2, Charmy, we're good.
Here we go.
So what we're really looking for now is Vector, if we can get it. One more Vector even would be nice, but 2 ideally.
Let's go.
Oh,
Dude,
please game.
where are they, dog? Okay, one more chance. We have a set of 8 enemies here, so we can get it here. Alright, we got it.
Alright, cool.
Nice.
I was
Hello?
gonna say at least you got 2. This next part is miserable with level 1 Vector.
Oh, it is
yeah.
truly miserable. I feel like I used to like actually go over it. I think it was like same thing you just did in Deep Sonic, like go over here and go over here. I just like forgot.
Yeah.
Dang it! I killed a robot. Whoa! 2 of them are left alive.
Oops.
Whatever, it's fine.
Alright, nice thing about level 3 Vector, we don't have to team blast this wave.
Yeah, as you can see, the bubbles do a lot of damage. The animation for the attack takes forever.
Vector, what are you doing?
Dude, where is he going, man?
Vector was going crazy.
What's the next wave here? Oh, it's this!
Yeah. Okay, really annoying fact about that wave. If you jump out to where those flappers are as they spawn in, the birds that fly by won't spawn.
Yeah.
The wave won't end even though there's no robots. You have to go back to the center, then they spawn, then you kill them. So it's really important you wait for them to spawn before you jump out there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're near the end. E-blast twice. Jamming out to the last song.
banger, you know?
And yeah, now we could like team blast as early as now, but you have to wait for the cooldown.
Yeah.
So
Do some TBGs in the middle for fun, you know?
yeah, you gotta hit that 10 times like I did.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
That was 8. Okay, we got like 8 of them.
Okay.
It was like 4 pre-team blast, 4 post. Okay.
Ready anytime.
I did them kind of slow though. I had like Deku was cooking.
gotta practice DBG for the last story. The all last stories. Caesar run.
I mean, you're kind of spitting, honestly. Trying to do the all last stories race.
That actually would be interesting.
I actually do. I want some more. I do actually want to like. I would love to see some like cool like community races and stuff on Sacer. Where like maybe it's like on like the Sacer stream. Maybe you have like 4 of them, but like there's just like a bunch of people just like streaming like a big community race, and you just kind of like just tune into everybody. You just do like a big thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's like all stories or something or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about organizing stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. It's fun when tournaments are coming up, because it's not often that you get everybody playing the same team at once in the community.
Oops. That's a really fun stage. Only one of my favorites along with Mystic Mansion. Let's see the soup strat.
Wait.
The goat is back.
That's clever. I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Messing around with getting a thunder boost there.
I did see S-Ben say you came up with a zip in this level. I'm like, I wonder.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never actually seen it in action. I just kind of you do this really cool glide. I actually skipped this whole section, but only me and Katie can do it.
I'm not doing that.
We'll just let that one slide. It's fine.
Sorry, the strat sucks.
So cool. Yeah, cool glide here. Get around this door. Yeah, this flower is gonna take you super far. If you see like if you dark run, you know, you have to take like the propeller to the battleship. This takes you to the second battleship. So it's like super far from there.
I like that flower being there because it makes Chaotix would be the only team that couldn't pull off Egg Fleet Warp, but they don't need it because that flower is there.
Yeah.
Ultimate ninja power.
Final Fortress. I have to find 5 keys. But so there's 10 of them in the stage, and we're only gonna get 5 of them.
Oops. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing that. You can just jump. Actually.
Yeah, I don't know what was that.
I think I just forgot.
Then the roll out, nice.
Let's go.
Take the lead. Here we go.
We're just gonna get the first 5 that's on the way. You can get creative with the routing in ILs. You can take that flower and use Speed Blast, but it's not faster for a single segment run.
Let's go.
Ooh, missed the Team Blast balloon.
Yeah, there's a Team Blast balloon there. The Team Blast glitch practice is gonna have to work out. Yeah.
Aw, he's so good. Alright, wonder what strategy we're gonna see here. Ooh, he's so good. Yeah, that section is like a big rock killer for a lot of people. So people always like take it differently. Some people take it really safe. Some people just do the pause glide.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as we started doing pause glides, and that was like a thing that like people were like, yeah, this is like a thing to do, I was like, oh, yeah, no, this is perfect. I was like, oh, this is.
Yeah.
It
yeah,
like makes it
definitely
so
works
that
out
because
well
I
there.
actually don't even like the strat of like doing the ground excel star throw or like the bubble cancel there. Like I think it's terrifying. And so it's like, you know, I'm either jumping as Charmy or I'm doing that. And as much as I like the glide, I think the glide looks cool. Like it is kind of scary to do on a pace, like without the pause. So the pause like makes it like cool. So it's just like something I can do in runs because the pause makes it just like you can't miss it.
Enough of this. SBO Charmy Victor.
Alright. Surely the boss will be different with this team.
Surely.
Real evil is. This must be
That's nice with the level up.
Don't let it
Oh, Vector got hit.
The SBO was on the shield.
That's completely missed. Oh my god.
Funny boss fight.
Oh, cool. SBO off in Narnia.
Yo, what's Narnia? Joe, you got the one cycle, right?
No, I had a very similar one where I think Big got hit.
It's okay, Nier will avenge me, and GG's to Soup. That's Team Chaotix.
GG's, 3 out of 5.
Yes.
All right, our work is done.
We're gonna be switching off soon. Give the restreamer some time. Let's talk about Team Tectonic. So we're back to teams. So we're not gonna be seeing any belly flops. Oh, there's the Dergi.
That's the me. Okay, well, good to go then.
Yeah.
Alright.
So this one, once again, is going to be a little more bot boost heavy than Rose and Chaotix, but not as much as Dark. It's like a nice middle ground. And I think New is talking about going for at least some bot boosts, but not doing all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I won't be doing the one that... There's a similar one that Joey did in Rose for Seaside Hill. I'm not going for that one. I don't think I've successfully hit it once.
I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to see New in the Team Sonic tournament a few days ago. He was very fresh.
Mm-hmm.
I think
we're all pretty brushed up on this category at the moment.
Yeah.
Surely that means I won't mess anything up, right?
Surely.
Yeah, what I'm getting at is I better see a 53, honestly.
I hope I can get better than a 53 with bot boost.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But yeah, you could do the same skip as Team Dark, but there's no enemy, so you can't do it.
Oops.
Man, I can't believe I died to that bot boost. That was pretty funny. Epic fail.
I had to restart so Revo could see the whole team. He missed out on the beginning of Seaside Hill, man.
Yeah. Just doing a favor for a homie.
Are you gonna see the glide on the loop?
I mean, I think I gotta go for it.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
It's very consistent after all.
I also totally have done it in the past 2 weeks, so it's gonna go real good. I don't. Yeah.
Damn.
Confirmed. Well, we're not dying at least.
Yeah, I respect the
Yeah.
attempt.
I mean,
I
you
remember
probably
so many races on Caesar sides. Me and Katie would go for it and die. It was really funny.
I feel like I could have made that. I just didn't get my glide input out, so we,
You
just
would've made
safer
it.
to not go. And that's the 250 Seaside Hill. Pretty good.
let's go.
You have 2 hours of space spare for the estimate. Damn, are we out of schedule?
Wait, actually?
Yeah, but
How
we're
is-
way ahead then.
Jeez. What was our estimate? I guess we didn't know if we were doing unrestricted or LTS until really late.
Oops.
Oops.
Wait, yeah, we're gonna get like
I
under
didn't say I was
4
gonna do the. I
hours.
didn't say I was gonna do the boppers. I said I was. So I was like, yeah. I mean, we didn't really know.
Yeah.
We didn't know at the
Like,
time
fully.
we submitted it, I think.
Yeah, I guess it was like, it was like when we submitted it. It was kind of
To
like,
be
oh,
honest,
yeah.
I probably could have beat my time with LTS.
Probably could. I mean, I literally, I could. I mean, the time I got is worse than the
Right.
time that I would have gotten on it's worse than my LTS PB. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Estimate accurate? Question mark.
Yeah.
We just need you to throw for 2 hours.
Wouldn't be the first time I messed up that hard.
Message is so cool. Gotta be one of the best stages in speedrunning. Damn, 50 at the Rainbow Ring is a really good pace. Go, New, go.
Alright, will we see the bopper here?
You will, hopefully.
Oh, the bopper. Got us with Team Dark. If the enemy's stunned, nice.
Nice. So Team Sonic has a bit of a luxury with bot boosting in that Knuckles is a small power character, and it allows you to, instead of kind of having to fly into the robot at an angle, as you've been seeing us do, you can just fall right at, basically position herself right on top of the robot and then just fall into it, and it puts you in bot boost state.
Yeah. It makes it so much better. Having to like tilt your character is so annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no secret glide for me. Sad.
You gotta go backwards after the thing.
Yeah. I mean, the block doesn't drop when you go backwards. Makes it easier.
I didn't get hit by the Katie boulder.
The Katie boulder?
Are we actually calling this the Katie boulder now, man? Come on.
Good dude, I don't know.
I hate that speed ring with all my heart.
You
Why'd
gotta
they
get
have
the
to
one.
put that there?
I mean, it gave me the 1-up. I'm gonna need that for Bullet Station.
Gives you the 1-up, thank god. Man, I can't believe Spence is stealing our viewers.
Dude, it's unbelievable, dude.
Spence hates us, man.
Oh, Egghawk.
Alright. Last chance for Egghawk to be different this time. Let's see.
I think it will be different this time, guys. I think we're finally gonna get it.
Yeah.
Did you check your file timer soon?
Yeah, I did. It's 42:34.
That was a 42. Nice.
Yeah, good stuff.
I mean, again, the run was actually
Oh,
like
you
pretty
just
solid.
popped
It was literally
it.
just
Okay.
I mean, it was just like Frog Forest, and that was kind of it. Like I played like fine everywhere else. It was cool. It was a good run.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought I heard 42 and thought it was an LTS time.
I mean, my PB's
I'm
a
so
41.
obsessed,
42 is kind of an LTS
Yeah.
time.
I mean, I wonder if the Frog Forest one had to have ultimately saved a little bit. Maybe.
No,
I
it
don't
actually
know.
no, it definitely
No,
lost.
I definitely lost, but the Rail Canyon
Yeah.
like made up for it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like cause
Yeah.
what on my splits, I think I lose like 15 seconds to my Frog 4
Looks like Eggman
for
escaped into
the
sea.
unrestricted versus LTS.
Robots are taking control of
Is
everything.
that 15?
Yeah, that was 15 seconds for it.
That would have been like around a 43 LPS, I guess.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
what I
bad.
was thinking. Yeah, not like the Rail Canyon.
I feel Grand Metro with Team Sonic. This is Aura's favorite state.
He's already gonna want to kill me after doing that.
Yeah.
And all 5 rounds, come on. At least you didn't pause for it, or I would have killed you if you did that.
Who would do such a thing?
I wonder who did it. Like, you get so
Yeah,
much
I
speed
wonder
when
who's
you
pausing
pause,
there.
man. You gotta pause.
Ooh, I didn't expect him to
Nice
give me that.
product, though.
Nice. I'll lay down the windowsill. Yeah.
Yeah, nice awareness of stealth. Alright, for the infinite door work. Nice, good try.
Easy clip.
Yep, that's who I wanted to hit. Aw, you bugger.
Oh, we're gonna see it.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Nice.
I was so ready to see Joey's favorite strat before I remembered.
Right, the free strat.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that buff was like barely saves time, but it looks cool. Gotta do it for the fans, for the 2018 fans. We used to do that in 2018.
2018 was a wild year, huh? It's got its
Yeah,
own
but-
percent. Sonic Heroes.
Yeah. I mean, it was from before that, but, you know. We're gonna see the swag strat.
I didn't know if I was doing that.
I think you were good, but
I think
yeah,
I was good, but I
Uh,
kicked earlier than I usually do.
Well, I think your angle was was bad. You were gonna hit the. 26, not bad.
Gotta go for the turtle bot boost, surely.
surely only way to make sub 4 possible. So now I got the Deku strat. Do you want to explain it, Deku?
My strat?
Yeah, the walls.
Yeah, so you basically press BAB. You get a lot of.
It's
And then
just
you go
that
up
simple.
the walls really fast, and then you can cancel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the way it works is that these vertical walls are basically just fans. You know the fans that like you glide on them, you get air. These are the same property, and if you have a lot of vertical speed going into them, you will actually keep your vertical speed all the way. So we do a flight excel to get a lot of vertical speed, and then cancel it by thunder shooting, and you go really fast. Yeah, news coming up to the elevator. We saw in Team Dark we could skip these. We can't with Team Sonic, so enjoy the standing still for like 20 seconds.
You know, a few flight excel jumps for our troubles, you know.
Yeah, this is where you practice flight excel jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Except it's on an elevator. So it's not really useful for any
How
other
many in a row
situation.
can you hit?
Not that many. I'm just failing them.
Wow. That is so cool.
Now this is where if I was actually cool, I'd bot boost, but nope, we're not doing that here.
Or I would have done the top boost.
Or I would have hit it too. That's the difference.
Yeah, Aura's stuck in Ohio though, so I mean, I
I'm
don't know.
so
You know,
sorry
Ohio,
for
I am so sorry. I hope he says hi to people for me.
Dude, that's insane, dude.
He lives there.
Well, you know who Aura will be saying hi to and has already said hi to? Master Kuruk, because Aura and Kuruk are going to be doing Sonic Adventure 2 Hero Story 2 players, 1 controller on SAEM later this week. You should look forward to that.
Is that why he's in Ohio?
Well, I mean, I think they were planning on hanging out anyway, but because SAEM got moved, they just decided to do this instead. Like, they decided to like add this as a part of just them hanging out over the weekend.
I see. That's like when Mikey came over during Not the Same. And then we watched each other's runs. That was wholesome.
It was very wholesome.
I watched him play Black Knight. That game seems whack, but it was cool.
So it's certainly a silly game. So it's funny, we talk about practicing the flight excel jump timings on the elevators, and it's so funny because you can't even like practice the first one. Nice slopes. Yeah. But you can't even practice flight excel jumps for like the second elevator on the first one because they move at different speeds. It's so silly that the second one moves like so much slower than the first.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We got double globe skip.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got 2 out of 2. We're the goats.
That is so sick, yeah.
Yeah, frame perfect, by the way. For those that didn't know. You have to press, you have to kick after to speed that.
No.
Yeah.
Wholesome.
That's my favorite thing to happen in this stage.
Can we get it?
And then
This
0
guy's
for
so
2 for that
great.
strat though.
Hate it. Need to understand it better.
Basically, what Nyu was trying to go for there was Thunder shooting Sonic into the spring, so he gets shot up, and then that closes the shutter on the door above you. And so then when you take the spring yourself, the door's already closed. You like snap right onto it instead of flying into the air. It saves a little bit.
Hardest manip in the game coming up.
Oh boy.
Harder when you held left.
Yeah.
Hold right.
You thought holding left was hard? Try holding right.
Too hard.
I don't know, it's possible.
Gotta have the notches. Gotta make a notch just for holding right, honestly.
If only there was such a thing.
Oh my goodness. What a novel idea.
Boy, Amy sure doesn't give up that
You
easy.
stand all
What is
your
this
notches,
place?
but leave out the right
Sure is
one.
bright here.
only left and right.
Yeah. At the Casino Park.
But they're gonna play it
no,
the
they
cool
will
way.
watching.
This stage is so much cooler in LTS. If you play it
You
right.
think?
I like it better in LTS, I'm not gonna lie. And now at this point, with how good LTS is, we're kind of matching unrestricted. It's if you want to just play this LTS, it doesn't really matter anymore.
Yeah, when PB LTS is 119 and mine restricted is 115. I like it. They're so close now. And the routes are like so different too. Yo, the
Applauseless.
Wow.
Yum. Can I get
Not
a
gonna
yum
get the
emoji in
insta
the chat?
rocket cell though.
I got you.
Deku.
If no one got soup, I got soup.
That's why we watch anime. Oh, that's why we watch anime on the Monday afternoons, man.
100, man. Some of the best times of my life.
Oh, man. Anybody watching HBK Euphonium season 3? Coming
Oh, you guys gotta
spring
watch
anime
it,
season,
man.
dude.
No, how did that
No.
fail?
I don't know,
I am
man.
in shock, actually.
Surely this
Also-
works. Yeah,
Oh,
nope.
Oh my god.
I might have seen somewhere this happened to someone.
Yeah.
Knuckles, I need you to do this over here, thank you. I can't even do it.
Happening? Why are you by that?
There we go.
Nice. And that's the strat. I think you should have done this unrestricted. You would have got a better time.
Surely I would have messed up the second pinball launch or the bot boost.
Yeah.
Those are pretty easy.
Surely.
It's like surely the part that's the exact same in both unrestricted and LTS. If you did unrestricted, it would have been better.
Yeah.
This is where I won't play like a baby, and I'll do the big skip. I'll be a big girl. I'll do it.
That's
go.
nice.
Yep, so this one coming up should look familiar. It works exactly the same as it did in Team Dark.
Yeah. Oh god.
Please land. Can we land?
Oh.
Alright, nice. So right now, New is pressing up on the stick as she hits these springs. That is to move tails close to the goal ray. And after about 30 seconds, we're gonna do a setup to manipulate tails position and reset like his falling state. And we're gonna fall to goal ray. Nice. That's a skip.
Yeah.
Shout out DSS.
There we go. We had to have to get as many of them in as possible. That's the Deku.
Gotta talk about the GOAT.
Where is it,
Yo.
man? Gotta be somewhere.
Just saying it now.
Oh my
we're
god.
so close.
There's the level.
Don't even know where I'm
Wow.
falling right now. Yeah, we are.
Oh my goodness.
Little
Wait.
lights off. Hold on.
Wait.
You can fix this.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't hit the death planes.
Yeah, honestly. I didn't remember what my visual was for where I'm supposed to aim it. So I guess I was too far to the right, which I thought I was.
Where you're supposed to game it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
fine. You had the adjustments, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I did see you were using a different visual cue. I thought maybe you had your own setup.
Yeah, it's just been a
guess-
minute since I'd done it, so I kind of forgot which one I'm supposed to aim at, but yeah, it is what it is.
Eggman. Why not have some fun while you can? After all, you only have one day, and we know who's going to
Alright, double tails, anybody, please?
Eating.
Anyone? Please. For all of us, for Nyu, please, especially for Nyu, but like for all of us, please. Oh,
Unrestricted is so cursed, man. I swear. It's gonna happen.
Don't do it, game.
God, it's unrestricted so cursed, man. Can we... Okay, that at least works. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but it's fine.
We still need tails.
Can we not suck, please? Damn.
Oh,
this game
not the
hates
double
me.
spotting.
Okay, one more chance, one more chance.
Unrestricted, honestly.
Oh my god, man.
This is just cruel.
Yeah, I was supposed to kill those guys first. I am flubbing this hard. Don't play unrestricted. This happens every time.
Is this an unrestricted thing?
Yep, it's for me.
Yeah, my LTS
Finally
PB
got
got
it.
perfect RNG, so like...
That's how you know.
If you play
Gotta be
LTS, you
true.
got perfect RNG. If you got unrestricted, you're not.
This just means the robot storm RNG is gonna be perfect. Just trust.
Oh yeah.
What's the matter? Got nothing left? Keep them coming.
Just warming up. This is only the beginning.
Yeah, I have 156.
So, you know, incredibly
Good time.
tragic. That also had like the worst RNG of all time.
I've got no time to waste on these pests.
Alright. I wonder if we'll see Rail Canyon bot boost again.
I wonder.
Oh, well,
I
this
don't
team.
know.
It's
We
so
haven't
hard,
showcased
yeah.
off Balls Glide. I think we gotta do that.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no. I think that could stay. I think that could stay not shown off.
Yeah.
I'm currently assembling the pen as we speak. You know, like this. I'm going to delete everyone's memories.
It's so funny that for this stage, there's the same bot boost for all team, but for LTS, every team does the gamer glide and balls glide. Like
Rail Canyon.
it's so repetitive.
Yeah. Rail Canyon be not very unique.
Yeah.
There we
Nice.
go. All
Yeah.
teams use it. Yes. So this one can be sketchy because sometimes, depending on where you land, there might only be rails beneath you. And sometimes you can fall in between like the gaps you see right here.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
My bot boost is so cool.
And that's my first time hitting it first try in a run. Pretty pog.
Nice.
Yo, let's go. Nice. And yeah, if you couldn't tell, this is the end of the stage. So we did 2 bot boosts travel all the way. And I guess you haven't really explained how like bot boosts, how they give you so much distance. Like the first one like gives you some distance, but it's not like saying take you all the way to the end. The reason why this one takes you all the way to the end is because we're using a different wall. So we use the first wall to, you know, go a little far, and then we get behind another wall, and since it's so much farther from where Sonic is, it actually gives you so much speed just because the distance between the wall and Sonic is so huge, right? And yeah, you get so much speed because of that. And now it's time for everyone's favorite
Oh
bot.
boy, it's getting creepy around here.
It's... Oh man.
Here we go. This one is brutally difficult.
Oh, he didn't even push him in the right spot. That's gonna suck. Nope.
This Bob boost saves like 2.5 minutes. Takes you from the start of the stage to the end, very end. Yeah, we need to push this guy so that Sonic falls to the lower ground.
Yeah, I had a feeling I was doing that. I noticed I didn't have a ring. I'm gonna give this like 2 more tries before I play it. We could be here for a while if I keep throwing my head at this.
Yeah.
Sonic, get on the rail, please.
This is the hardest buff boost of the category. Aura ran this category at the Station Marathon, and the
yeah, that's it now.
I think it took Aura like 5 minutes to do it in the last Station Marathon.
I do remember that.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
it's just insane. It's so difficult.
You need everything to go perfectly.
Like, this is really bad. Nah, yeah, we're just playing LTS now.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Understandable.
Yeah, that glide was unrestricted only, by the way. That's why I missed it.
Yeah. That's how it works. They just LPS. So honestly, like, not even. I get to see a cool stage.
Nacho brings up a good point. We do have an hour and a half to kill on the estimate.
Honestly. I can go back.
I guess we have so much time because we're not watching the credits.
No.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, we actually could have probably like had the credits in there as like a potential thing.
Yeah, I prefer it this way. We can fit in like a glitch exhibition at the end.
Need to exhibit some
quick
glitches.
second goal ring run.
I gotta do TTG with Chaotic.
Yeah.
You gotta do power flying with Chaotix, man.
Yeah, 123 cycled pretty good.
Oh yeah. The cycle I'd get.
We are the last round of the day. Doesn't this
Oh
go
yeah, that's
overtime?
right. Yeah, there is no.
I can restart right now. We can go
no
right back
overnight.
to it.
Yeah, we can go right back to the story.
I thought this
Hold
marathon
on.
went overnight.
It
No.
may for Saturday, but yeah, no, I think it's just kind of like depending on like just what we get. I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have it soon then. Unless we want to do like a glitch exhibition.
That was
Wall
never gonna
bounce?
work,
Aw,
sad.
dang. Yeah, so that's a similar glide that Soup did. Ideally, you get all the way to here where the checkpoint is, and there's a really cool method of doing it where you can bounce on the cliff wall for a little bit of extra height to help out. Super sick.
Such a cool strat. I'm so glad we're doing that versus the old strat. Old strat, it's just so basic and it's so
Zero
slow.
sauce. Yeah.
Just no sauce.
No spicy oil.
Love the spicy oil. So you would think you could skip this whole area because it's just like hey, just like run on this bobsled part, but the bobsled part is not solid. Like the ground you're standing on right now is just not solid. You can only stand there with the bobsled.
Yeah.
But you have to why you have to play it out. You can't like fall and get to it.
Oh, they get the
Oh,
Dang.
But it's fine because we can do the trail variation of this door clip, and just like that, it's free. Oh,
you're
it's
so
so nice.
bad.
We are so
I-
bad.
I do not miss the days before that strat.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I know for a fact Joey is happy that Joey Glide does not have to be a thing anymore.
Yeah. Or like the fastest backup isn't Tails Rail, which it's in its own right is cool, but very slow.
Yeah.
It's a nice
Yeah,
like
rough
beginner
start,
strat, not a good backup strat.
Mhm. You're going for trail strats now. Now? We've been going for trail strats this whole time.
I've been going for
Charles got
troll
some
strats for
luck.
years.
Dude,
Yeah.
Charles been putting out some sauce in the universe. We have to go for it.
100. That's phase 1. It's gonna look similar to Team Park, except he's gonna go for the fire dunk, which I failed.
Yeah, I failed too. Tails got hit, so I wasn't gonna get all of them out. I actually did even less damage than I usually do when I don't have tails.
Dang.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
One damage.
one.
No.
Oop.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I find it hardest with these guys to deal with, like, one-shot him with on phase 3. I think it's because since Knuckles is short, it's harder to get like the height you need on the fire dunk.
Interesting. I think I get it. I think I had a pretty comfortable percent.
I've never thought about it for me just because I do it I still don't like kick forward and do the fire dunk because my brain, like I didn't even realize that was like a thing I should have even started doing until the tournament. My brain's so chaotic, like my brain's so chaotic spilled. So I just kind of like walk back and bait him back. So I just have all the time in the world to full jump. So I've never thought about like it being harder in the way that you guys do it. Because you guys like you don't want to necessarily let him get away, but I'm not sure.
Well, we see Bopper. Let's go.
That was good, but I didn't trust it.
I wouldn't have trusted it. Wow.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not. That's just a restart. It's a really long death.
Yeah. Takes forever. Yeah, it's crazy. Like you went for the bob boost in the times where he was shooting, like both times.
Yeah.
That was really unfortunate timing. Second try.
Ooh,
Uh,
should be good. Yeah. I might cut it close, but
I don't think so, actually.
Nah, that
Well-
should be good. Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Barely, but it should be.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's actually
Yes,
really
it's
not.
sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, so close.
I've definitely made it from there before, but yeah, I can't judge the distance super correctly there. Yeah, if I was hitting this like earlier today, $0.
Yeah, sometimes this bob boost feels like the easiest thing, and sometimes you just can't do it.
Another
Yeah.
bad one.
Gotta be close again. Don't think it's enough. I thought it was like. Actually, wait. I think it might be.
Nah.
No.
This
think
one
was,
I'm just gonna keep going for. Now that I know we have
Yeah.
so much time to run.
Also, I think that at that point you should probably just die instead of restarting. Since you
I don't think she got
the
the
check.
I didn't grab the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. That last time you did.
That
maybe the
time
last
did?
time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Last time. This one's fine. Yeah, you bopped Sonic like very. You didn't bop Sonic very far back those 2 times. But that time you did, so I was confident that was gonna work. Yeah, you even overshot it a little bit.
Yeah.
And now we're back to Cool Glide.
Cool Glide. Oh, so cool!
Yes. So cool.
We did it, guys. We did it.
You could almost say that this skip is triple as cool as the last one.
Oh, honestly, yeah.
True.
Almost, yeah.
Perfect.
For best stage,
Best stage. Surely I hit this.
you need to get a 214.
Surely.
Yep, that was
Oh.
definitely gonna make it. I love getting
What?
caught on that wall, man.
Wow, you just went for it. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just getting fucked there. Fine, I'll be a weenie.
Hey. You went for it though. That's how it. The glide is super cool if you hit it. So.
Yeah, respect.
Don't worry, there's another cool glide we can go for.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I think I know the one.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Are we a climber?
Gotta
Gotta climb the mountain.
Yeah. They both.
Yeah, man.
I think so.
Yeah, that can be annoying.
So nice, yes. The Thunder Boost, they were gonna go for it.
Oh, I think that's still doing off of that. Yep. Epic.
Let's go. Let's go. That skip is so epic, bro.
So
Might
much
wanna
that
call it
they
epic
call the
skip.
skip. Yeah.
It totally saved a lot of time.
Saves the most time of any skip. Right, we are going to see another laser clip here, though. Nice rocket excel with a jump to get through there.
Oh,
Nice height, man.
that glide was crazy.
Get to say hello to the alligator again, too.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't do the pop boost we did for Dark since there's no enemy there.
They wouldn't be tall enough either, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
They might, I don't know.
This is a really cool team inip strat. I like this one a lot.
Shout outs to Trell.
Yeah, shout outs to Trell.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite quick kills.
I think it is just my favorite, actually. It's one of the
Yeah, it
coolest,
might
coolest
be.
one.
I really like the Team 2 quick kill as Team Dark.
What was with that hedgehog? It looked like
I still don't understand how that one works at all.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Oh, this one's so cool.
Oh, yeah. And New's got it.
Yeah.
She's nice with it like that.
Let's go.
There we go. So like the idea there is just to make sure that you dodge the Omega Fire Dunk so that then we can jump into him while he's in the air, and then his teammates will just follow him. Shadow and Rouge will just try to just run off with him, and that's the fight. 7 seconds, 8 seconds.
Yep. Yeah, it's best that it's not like super straightforward, like do nothing or like hold stay right. You always get to like do something. And that for Hank Castle,
Yeah.
they're just gonna look very familiar with Team Dark. They look very similar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are almost the same.
Yeah. And we were saying how easy the one with Team Dark is. Well, this one's even easier for the reason I mentioned earlier. You can just land right on top of the enemies as Team Sonic, so
Yeah.
this one is even easier than that one. Easiest spot boost in the game, I would argue.
Yeah. If you wanna show a party trick, you just learn this bot boost. Easy,
Exactly.
easy fame. Everyone's got the
Easy
cool.
fame.
Easy fame, dude.
Get
Like you're gonna be
famous
the
by
coolest
doing
person
it.
in the room. You're legitimately the coolest person in the room because you can do
Yeah.
Hank Castle blob boost.
Yeah.
That's
Everyone's gonna be like,
facts.
oh, how did you do that?
How did you
Yeah.
do that, man?
How did you do that? Oh, the wall bounce. Let's go.
I'll bounce truther after you showed me it.
Yeah. Wish Or was in the comms. Too bad he's in Ohio and he hates us.
That's it. That's the exact reason. He hates us so much that he
Yeah.
went to Ohio.
You wouldn't go to
Yeah.
Ohio if you didn't hate someone. No reason to go to Ohio.
That's facts.
That's the bot.
There we go.
There we go, and that's the Hank Castle blob boost. Super sick.
Yeah. Easy.
Without the extra area this time, instead of the upside down switch, we're just gonna hit the goal ring. So all we have to do is just run down this with some well-timed B presses. Try not to press B while you're in a very inopportune time so that you get a tornado when you roll in the air.
Love that.
One of the most annoying things, but New didn't get it, so we don't even have to put any more on it. It's just we just get to move on to Mystic Mansion, which probably my second favorite stage in the run, I think. Second or third.
Interesting.
Even
Nice.
without the trials.
Even without the trials.
I think the trials are so silly.
I think trials are cool, but I also play them pretty baby, so.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
doing
start
reverse
growing
trials
some
or anything.
Alright, in the RNG. So we do have another RNG check here, similar to what we've seen in the Chaotix Mystic Mansion. And we did not get what we wanted. We wanted Knuckle.
Dude, British Columbia and RNG looking terrible. Oh my god.
The News RNG is actually looking worse than mine. Because I mean, like, at least my my Carnival was okay. Like, I only missed the one vector level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, it did lose a lot of time. But yeah. Like missing that one actually loses more than missing one of the early ones. Because the team blasting is so slow.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it's just, like the backup of team blasting is just like slower than like some of the other backups you get to do on like the earlier ways you don't get RNG you
Yeah.
want. It's just like it is what it is though. All right, we get the door clip. Nice roll clip there.
Nice. I haven't really seen that setup.
Yeah, I usually go more straight on, but I'm trying to avoid getting that level 3 with Sonic right now.
Oh, okay.
I definitely like avoiding level 3 Sonic for the potential of that room with the gold robots. You just like do the Knuckles combo and Sonic just accidentally knocks the guy up in the room.
Yeah. Pretty smart. I never really thought about it.
Yeah.
Or clip.
Yeah,
Ooh.
sure.
Wow, they killed him for you. That's funny.
Alright, here we go. Another round of cage clip.
Nice.
Except this one is
uh-huh.
again scamming me.
Wow, how did that fail? I thought you just weren't in the right spot, but I guess.
Oh, that was right away.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I was about to say, you were like about to go dead onto the checkpoint.
Yeah, I just thought about it last second. I'm like, uh-oh!
This is so funny.
We have time for one donation. Natural's asleep. Never mind.
No.
Yeah, so sorry, brain is not working very well right now. We still don't have new donations, but that's completely fine. Not everyone has the money. Just like me, I'm broke. Help.
Also,
Yeah, remember, if you are willing to donate, there is the link on the pinned comment right on the top of the chat. Or if you want to just write exclamation donate, you are also welcome.
And that's the cage clip. Nice.
Say goodbye to the trials. No trials for us.
oh my god. Camera jump scare.
Yeah, the camera after the cage clip is so bad because the cage is still open. Like the cage is still closed, so like it gets in the way. It's annoying.
That's weird that it would affect that. I always just assume that the camera you have going in is the one you have coming out.
Well,
No.
see, that's how it works for the other ones. But it actually, even if you don't do cage clip, it like doesn't actually even work the same way for that specific one either. It always faces me forward whenever it because you always do, because again, like we try to manipulate the camera whenever we do the trials in general. There's like just it's just better to do it that way. But even if I like have it face like a complete 180, it'll always face me towards the goal ring.
Oh.
It's just that one in particular.
Alright, this is our reminder for Maddie to complete a stage so we get the funny file finder.
No, I already did.
Okay, okay.
Cool. Okay.
We got level 2 tails, it's nice. We get level 2 what's it called? Knuckles?
Get knuckles.
Nice.
Nice. There we go.
Let's go. We have all the levels we need now.
Time to try the new trail strat.
Time to
Hello.
try it.
Hey, the new sauce.
It definitely looks inconsistent, but maybe I'm just not a believer.
Yeah, you're just not a
Oh, there
believer.
it goes.
Like how fast that
I'm
was.
just not a believer, I guess.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you gotta believe.
Interesting.
Dude, it actually looks so. It's so fast. Actually, it's insane.
Yeah. That'll be nice. I wonder
Like
if we can
literally
get the...
fresh off the presses. By the way, like this was posted today.
Yeah, like a few hours ago.
Where's console science? This was hold on.
I'll find it.
5 hours ago.
Yeah. 5 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, 5 hours and 10 minutes. That
Only
deck has
on-
got the exact for me.
Only on
Fresh
Sacer.
off the presses.
Only on Sacer do you get to see strats showcased 5 hours after they're discovered.
Yeah. It's the power of Sonic Heroes. Honestly, I think this game, I think it's such a cool game to explore. It's definitely a game where there's just a lot of possibilities, and like not all of them are gonna be like good. I'm pretty sure that like a lot of the things that are found are still like the best things we have. Like the game's been around long enough, but there's still like so much to explore, good or not, just because of how many options you have to do things.
Yeah.
Oh, we are. Oh, ooze.
Come on.
No!
Come on, Sonic. You can do it, buddy.
Oh, okay, we
This
got
one
there
looks to
eventually.
be like exactly the same as doing it.
Yeah, I was messing around with combining Nacho's strat with the Troll strat, but sometimes Tails wants to shoot off Knuckles when... yeah, it's just bad.
Yeah.
I need a break from those robots.
Look, we gotta show off the Trell strat. Sorry, Nacho. I showed it off in the tourney. Gotta give Trell the spotlight.
But yeah, this game really just has so many possibilities. Like the fact that you're controlling 3 characters and you have all these moves, this can do so much. That's why there's always new strats. Community is also not that big. So like whenever someone new comes around, they always find something new. So cool.
Debating on if I even want to go for this pop boost, because I miss this one a lot.
Oh, which one? There's like
The cannon.
Okay.
I don't know if it's worth going up for the safety check or not.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll see. We'll play it by
30
ear.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
You don't
warp.
lose as much if you don't go for.
Yeah, the warp just like obsoleted like all the old pop boosts. Like, it obsoleted the pop boosts we used to do, and like the one we currently do doesn't even save that much, and it's so hard. Yeah, Egg Sonic, really cool stage.
Yeah, I love Egg Fleet with every team.
Yeah. Nice
Oh,
glide.
somehow
Oh,
didn't hit that, huh?
Nice.
I have 1 hour. Nacho doesn't got. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, actually, the entire hour.
What can we do in Sonic Final Fortress that'll take an hour?
Try for the frame perfect. Flight
Yeah.
Excel.
Oh yeah.
The frame perfect's gonna take an hour.
It really feels like it sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. It's like no special stages and no credits really does do it.
You know, we could go to the arena in Emperor. That'll take around an hour.
Yeah.
Go to the arena. That's the gentleman's.
Could not do TBGs at the in the
Oh my
Final
God.
Madness. That'll take an hour. I could do a team that's between chaotic. That will take an hour.
Yeah.
Nice. Didn't
That's
even
really
glide.
good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright, here we go.
Oh.
Ah, didn't even get hit. Nice.
This one should look a little familiar from Rose.
No, that one's
Yeah.
too late on
Except Team Sonic is too like Knuckles is not tall enough, so you cannot do the same setup that Joey did. We have to manipulate the cannonball so it hits the top
Oh.
part of Tails.
No.
No.
Oh, that's so sad.
Okay,
Yeah.
at least we didn't go to the no kill place part. That would
Yeah.
have been
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah, the idea is just to use the switch setup for that explosion. And well, you got the bob, which is the hard part. Bopping Sonic is really the hardest part, but just activate it to put to the left.
Nice.
Nice.
We.
I remember when that happened to me on PvPs. It was
Aww.
No.
I'll give the Boppers like one more shot. And we can get another Egg Fleet Warp Shot showcase. We love that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe that bob boost like landed me like where actually warp is. Like right on top.
That's funny, yeah.
I just like you gotta showcase it now. That's the glide.
Oh god.
That's light then.
Nice.
Oops.
These are about to be the fans ever. We.
That's the path.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah, this bop is so bad. There's so much I don't understand. Sometimes it looks like you bop Sonic perfectly fine, but he doesn't get in the bop boost state. And
That might be too
that-
far, yeah.
That's an overshoot, yeah.
Well, we.
Can you get the cool angle with these guys?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
There's the
I
stage.
think you have to restart.
Have to like help playing around or something.
No, there's no kill.
There's gotta be.
Come on, man. There's really no kill in here.
Oh.
Help. Well.
If you go too far, it's over. And for this one, the kill times really don't extend for a whole lot. If you overshoot even by a little bit, you just gotta restart in just 3 minutes.
That's great. Well, it's fine.
We still have an hour.
Well, now
For it again.
we get to see more actually off
Still
the
have-
stage.
57 minutes.
Yeah, that didn't land up there, Tails. You want to talk about it?
God. I thought the cannon explosion was gonna hit you there.
Yeah, I was scared of that too. We're gonna get in there this time? Thank you.
Yes!
Oh, I get the speed. Really.
The beginning egg fleet movement is so cool. It's like just like another one of those just like sections where it's just kind of like 45 seconds of just like really involved like movement. There's just and there's like a ton of stuff. There's like a bunch of like rail grinding and stuff. You get to like glide off of a rail. You get like the light dash cancel. You get to ride off the side of the ships and stuff. Like there's so many cool different pieces of movement that you get to see like all within just like a really compact amount of time.
For sure, yeah. I also like the airships too, the tornado that Nyu is gonna do here to like catch the cannon from up above. Like that's really cool. Yep.
And the bounce, yeah, going through these fences is really sick. Like those conveyor belts, if you play casually, they are so slow.
Yeah.
And even if you don't do the fastest strategy, like they take forever. But you just like go through them so quickly by closing to the fences.
And even the way that you do these fans is really impressive too. Like maintaining your speed all the way up so you don't have to stop.
Yeah.
You get to kind of like weave in and out so that you don't go like too high on the fan so that it like cancels like what momentum you would have. So you get to kind of like go in and out. It's a bunch of like really cool, just like in that case it's like a lot of like the minute stuff. It's like a very kind of like subtle thing. But like it's Egg Fleet in general is just like it's just one of those stages where it's just visually cool, you know? And even like this Egg Fleet warp setup and stuff where it's like, you know, it just feels like it's just in motion the entire time. There's like no like the strat that you saw Deku attempt earlier before he like ended up going for that was like getting like a double rocket accel set up on like the area just because of where he landed. But like when you see that set up and like when you get to do it like that, it feels like it's just constantly in motion. And that kind of thing is really cool. And like I love that kind of thing in like a speed run in terms of like visuals.
That setup for Egg Fleet Warp is such a godsend, especially for these teams. Like, just being able to like.
Did you? I forgot about that platform, dude. I clipped into the floor. That's the first time I've ever seen that one.
Okay, we got the checkpoint.
Yeah, we have the last checkpoint, so it's fine. But like, also, huh?
How do you clip into the floor?
Yeah,
God,
you can clip through that floor. I have no idea why. I've seen that happen to multiple people. It's so weird.
Actually hates me. I don't know what I did to it. Just doesn't like me today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Egg Fleet's so evil.
Yeah.
Insane.
Alright. The last true stage in the all stories. After this, it's just boss fights. Final Fortress is very similar. The starting movement is super cool. So there's different routes you can take. You're gonna see Nyu take the bottom route going down this path. And catch this platform like floating down so that you can go around the side of the thing. It's just really cool.
Yeah, bottom route gonna be one of the greatest things I ever found in speedrunning. So proud of that.
Yeah.
And yeah, in a little bit we're gonna see the same buff boost that I did with Team Dark, except we're gonna do it off a cannon. That's gonna be fun. And these cannons are like nice first try.
Nice.
These cannons have no chill. they fire super fast. But if you stand like where the arrow is, they won't shoot you. So you just kinda try to manipulate them like that.
Yeah. And anyone who's familiar with the level layout can see just how much that skipped. That went from essentially the beginning to essentially the end of the stage there.
Yeah.
This is not the only one we're doing.
Of course not. We have one more here off of this guy.
Yeah. This one is super old. It was found like
Okay,
20
this
years
camera
ago.
sucks ass.
It is
Oh, boy.
really poor.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would
damn.
recommend looking backwards so you can see it.
Yeah, I would look
Oh,
back.
okay. Oh wait, I said a lot.
Oh, you can
It's fine. We are so chilling.
That's a homie ledge, dang.
Oh,
Yeah.
that 100 emoji maybe.
And yeah, that was the last spot boost for the run.
Metal Madness ball boost?
Metal Madness spot boost.
Don't
Sonic
give
Egg
Robo
Emperor?
ideas. We already have a Robot Storm bot boost. Never thought that was gonna be possible.
Yeah.
Robot
We gotta
Storm
see.
So
I should have
fun.
learned it for this one.
I think we gotta see Team Sonic Egg Emperor pop boost. Gotta get to the arena really fast.
Wait, dude, actually, aren't there enemies at the beginning of Dark's Egg Emperor? What if instead of the Rocket Excel, you like Bob boosted up with those guys?
Thank God. That'd be really fun. I wonder if you like bop boost to the side and go like super out of bounds. If Egg Emperor would chase you.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you would.
He definitely would. I feel. I don't know. I feel like he would.
I remember a DSS video where you would go below the kill planes and Egg Emperor would go for him.
I
really
remember
fun. Let's go. I'm not the only one that remembers the DSS video.
Yeah.
I haven't been around
No.
the block that long. No.
Dude, we all got owned by this guy.
I
got
hate
one
this
cycle.
guy, man. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was the slowest one cycle known to man, but it's one cycle.
Oh yeah. I
We
collect
got
all one
there. 4 out of 5.
GG's.
Okay, so we're immediately changing. So
Yeah, whenever you're live on the screen.
yeah.
Oh, Ultima
I
story.
Oh,
We're doing the
Ultima.
Ultima. We're doing the Ultima story.
You're finished.
Okay, am I good to go? I guess so.
wait a little bit.
Wait.
Wait a
I don't see it on the stream yet.
Yeah. Alright, you're good.
You got
Okay,
47
minutes. There's my guy.
Yeah,
That's
47
Emerald.
There's Emerald. Emerald
Yes,
playing
sir.
last story. For any Emerald subs in the chat, drop your favorite Emerald emote.
Okay, so
Oh yeah.
what did you do in that story? Okay, no, I remember.
Oh my god.
Okay,
This
so
is a team effort.
You fight Metal
you get
Madness.
this, and you team plus. Okay, I remember. I think. Okay, so then you go speed. To damage, you wait because if you shoot Scream immediately, for some reason it does less damage. I don't know why, but that's the thing.
Oh, that's smart. I never thought about it.
And so yeah, that's
I never
the
knew
first.
that, huh?
So now,
This is why Maddie's on last.
This is
why he's
Yeah, he's the goat. I mean, I always saw that the second hit like didn't do that much damage, but I never.
okay, now we need level 2 charm. We put it here. Then we get another cannon, and the other level is right up here. And it doesn't apply for Vector for whatever reason, so yeah, we don't time with him.
That's the. Oh, maybe it's because it's like switching places.
So
when
here
he's
we
got
go.
the red orb, you need to hit it with Charmy. When he's got the yellow orb, you need to hit it with
Basically, the color is pointing out the information that it's resisted.
yeah.
No!
Alright, good.
No!
Alright, perfect run.
Why, man?
Transformation isn't quite complete yet.
I wanted to GG for
47
later,
minutes,
but
right?
whatever.
I think so.
Please. Okay, I'm gonna be careful now.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
man.
Okay,
It's
so
like
here
ice.
I need to do here. Okay,
Yeah,
try to remember the strats challenge. Very hard.
Yeah. There's like 3 level ups. Like, right here.
Okay, and now we do this.
Yeah, Divas is really nice because it stops the boss in place.
Okay, so here we just thundershoot until it changes to yellow, and then we change to blue. And first phase is over.
Nice.
Now we gotta do the Teamless Glitch challenge.
Yeah. So the lore between like the boss is that Team Sonic is
Oh,
like
wait.
charging up Super Sonic and we
Oh.
need to buy time. So that's why you fight him with all with the 3 different teams.
Okay, also I'm using the auto leader, so I have the in-game time. Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
Perfect.
right now we're playing as
Oh.
Super Sonic. And the team last animation is gonna be like this.
Yeah. I think it's 5 team blasts or 4?
Okay. Challenge.
I think it's 5 as well.
Yeah, it's 5.
All right, and that's 2.
Yeah, the way you're intended to fight this guy is he throws attacks at you, and these attacks give like a lot
that
of
was us.
team blast meter. Some attacks you're supposed to like thunder shoot, or like he throws some spears that you're supposed to like kick through. Or sometimes he goes like below the clouds and picks up a ship from Mag Fleet and he throws it at you.
Yeah, that's hype.
My team
Yeah,
is
that's
like
so cool. And yeah, as Maddie showed, like you need to kick through those guys.
Okay, so one more.
Yeah, that's 4. There's one more.
So time is gonna be after this last team blast.
Yeah, when the team blast
Yeah.
finishes. Which is
So,
gonna be...
GG's.
That's the last input.
Yeah. Time is... Now.
That's time. GG.
We did it, fam. As a family too.
As a family.
Good stuff.
Like, one of the best ones. So what was your fall time, New?
101.57.
That was pretty tough. Too bad it's all over.
Okay.
For
And
you.
then
Fun
we'll
fact,
see.
Dark is faster than
The dark is faster than Sonic. I guess it should be.
So
Okay, and my
3:48,
time
17
is...
RTA.
5:20.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's add up what we got.
Oh yeah, I had my mouse cursor. Awesome.
Anytime you want a rematch, just let me know. I'll be waiting.
It wasn't even a Love Life cursor. What's the point?
What's the point?
Sonic sure has his hands full.
I guess I'm out of here too. I think I'll go hunt for someone else's.
She never gives up, does she? Oh, no, you don't. Wait!
Guess that's it for this case.
Guess so.
But what about our money?
Man, I almost forgot. That slime ball!
Dude, Vector, when they probably got money eventually, but I certainly didn't get money from Eggman. That's good. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
That's part of the lore. They never get paid for any of that.
And that's the game.
Too, if I had to go through all of Heroes not getting paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the relay though. It's cool. See, we got people on to do it.
Yeah, that was really cool. Like I said, we've never done like All Shores Relay has been an idea for a while. I don't think anyone's actually like done it before.
Yeah, we always wanted to set up a race that would require 8 players. Back in the day, we did not have 8 players. It was just not a thing.
That was a scheduling nightmare, yeah. And we were also trying to do unrestricted too, so that limited our like player pool also.
Yeah.
It's definitely something that is actually more feasible now. Like that actually could be something we could set up maybe for
Maybe not on the
maybe
unrestricted side.
a future Sacer thing,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I do think an LTS thing would be easier to figure out. It's still so
Yeah.
hard to schedule 8 people though for the same. Like,
Yeah, we wanted
3
to
hour.
do US versus the world, so it was 4 US players versus 4 like, you know, non-US players.
International.
Yeah. That would have been really cool, but it wasn't line with the schedule.
Yeah.
It's a long
Did
draw.
Statics do something like that actually?
I think so.
I think I remember them talking about like this is like before I got here, so I think actually SAEM did something like that too.
Yeah, I
So
think they
it's super
did.
sick.
Also, if you're wondering how we got last story if we didn't get emeralds, well, the Chilean copy has last story unlocked. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. It's why we had Maddie do last story. It's specifically the Chilean copies that they sell down there. It's just there. It's unlocked.
Yeah.
So what was your file pair, money? I guess we're waiting on the credits.
Oh,
Did you have the auto splitter open?
Yeah, I got a 520.
Okay, 5. So that leaves us with so that's a 331. No wait, 321.
Awesome.
321.40. File timer. The world record is at 301, so we're 20
Hell, you know.
behind.
Prueba modo super difícil.
We also didn't get the
Super
emerald.
difficile.
Super difficile.
Yeah, this was
man.
cool. So yeah,
That's the
that's gonna
game.
be it for today. This marathon will go live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern with Ray and Hard Z playing Static's Fast Tales. I'm excited for that. That's not gonna be it for Heroes. We're gonna have Vintage doing Rose LTS. We get to see the LTS side of the Team Rose, and we're gonna have Natural the Adventurer doing All Stars run on PC. We get to see the Ultra Glides.
Help.
Yeah. We'll go and raid someone. Do you guys have any raid suggestions?
I know a guy.
I think we
Maybe.
guy.
I
You
play
can steal
Sonic
the rest of our
Heroes.
viewers.
Alright. Thank you all for tuning in. Remember to tune in tomorrow. Get excited for the marathon. More Sonic action. Yeah, goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.